happens when we have fresh teams. So stick around and enjoy the show. It will be beginning very shortly. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 21st Apex Legends Community Tournament Shoutcast. A tournament's old enough to drink. Classic joking. Oh, Mr. Let's Play LPDeathRay is here to join me once again for the Shoutcast. So anyone you're watching will be featured on the stream here tonight. So go ahead and hang out. Watch us make fun of them while being bad at the game ourselves. Hence why we're hosting and not playing. We have a Kermit amount of teams, and it should be a great show tonight. We got some returning champions. We've got a lot of teams that are hungry, some fresh teams, and we know what happens when we have fresh teams. So stick around and enjoy the show. It will be beginning very shortly. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 21st Apex Legends Community Tournament Shoutcast. A tournament's old enough to drink. Classic joking. Oh, Mr. Let's Play LPDeathRay is here to join me once again for the Shoutcast. So anyone you're watching... Boom. Hopefully everything's working and fine and dandy. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome, oh my God, to the 21st Apex Legends Community Tournament. This shit's old enough to drink, David.
Absolutely. And it's going to be drinking.
It's going to be old enough to drink.
Yeah.
and it will be the it.
Yeah. All of those things.
Yeah, sounds right.
It'll probably even do some things, you know. I think
there's a really, if I had to bet on one thing tonight, it would be that some things are going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think some things are going to happen. I think some drinks are going to be poured.
Truth. Will those drinks then be drunk after being poured?
More than likely, but only if we're really dealing with high tier people.
That's true. Do you think the drinkers will be drunk after drinking the drunks?
Definitely. If not, why do it?
Yeah, that's true. It's the way I live. I live my life a quarter mile of booze at a time. That worked, right? Shit.
Yeah, that worked totally.
Well, everyone jumping in the chat here. Great to see you, Red. Why? Whiskey Sticks, crazy. Y'all look amazing tonight. Not as good as David looks. Oh my God, look at that man.
You know you want it.
Desperately, man. You sent shivers through my whole body, head to tippy toe.
Although, look at you. You're over there looking all sleek. You got that pink tie.
You like that pink tie? Yeah, I was like, you got that gold. I'm like, I got to do something. I'm like, oh, pink. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's scrumptious.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude. Is this how we are? Is this who we are again right now?
100%.
All night? Wow, look at them go to the left. What a flank.
That flank looks so hard.
Jesus Christ, that Kraber's so girthy. Oh my God.
I do like a girthy Kraber.
You know, my love life is a lot like the R99.
Yeah?
It's just a full load way too fast.
Well, look, but the real question isn't whether or not it's too fast, but do you finish?
Yes, well, yeah, every time. Yeah,
well,
it's a race. We talked about this last night on the podcast. There, it's a race, and damn it, am I not competitive?
Yeah, no, exactly. You have to win the race, otherwise, you're just a second place chump.
Yeah, amen. And it's like, I've been to the back of Spencer's, like, no one needs me, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I get mine, and it's fine. They'll figure it out.
Yeah. Perfect.
Oh, Apex Legends, ladies and gentlemen. Hello.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
That is apparently what we're doing. Man, we have a map back in rotation. We got some changes happening. There's a new legend, a new meta going on. We've got the bow. There's actually a bow in the game now. There's a lot of... The first tournament of a new season is always my favorite because there's the new legend. There's always a new weapon. There's tweaks to all the legends. So the team compositions are always different. It's really interesting to see how things go.
Yeah, I'm super excited to see how the teams in this tournament, because when it comes to Apex, I normally watch the same 3 people, except for during these tournaments. So I'm curious to see how other teams have adapted to the new changes and the team comp, as well as the weapons that they choose to utilize.
Yeah, I'm it's interesting. Everyone's feeling stuff out the first couple weeks. And luckily, we gave them enough time for everyone to kind of figure out exactly what they enjoy, what they like, their team comps. So we're going to get some high-tier gameplay for sure. I'm very excited to see World's Edge again. It's not my favorite Apex map, but I know a lot of competitors absolutely destroy whenever we get this map. So I'm excited to see that come back and see what we can get done. I'm curious if we're going to see a lot of bow gameplay. It's not something that a lot of people are picking up.
So the bow is an interesting thing, at least in the channels that I watch. They either love it or hate it. I've not found anyone who's in between. It's either the people who will use it every game if they find it, or they'll just never pick it up. They'll use the Mozambique instead. I think it's because of the skill cap that's necessary to be really, really good with it, honestly.
And it's nice to have a gun that has that skill cap. Like the Kraber was kind of the thing before, but you could still get away with, like, even if you barely hit them in the toe, you're still doing a shit ton of damage. Now with the bow, you have to be accurate.
Well, yeah, especially with the recent balancing and nerf for it. So it's not super overpowered. It has more of that skill necessitated because the headshots are super critical. In close range fighting, where those R99s and the R301s are gonna just decimate you. Also, I didn't realize when he said take it away that meant he was walking away, but yeah. Anyways, hopefully all of these teams, I think I've seen most of these teams before, so I'm super excited to see them again and see what you guys do. Continuing the conversation that we were talking about with Elmer, I am super excited to see how people use Valkyrie. There seems to be online some consensus, obviously, on how to use her, but I am excited to see if she even ends up in the rotation for most teams. Because I feel like she's receiving some mixed reviews. The teams that love her. Others, I think, have a lot of fun with her in Arena, but haven't really started using her in the Battle Royale yet. So... Also, I'm curious to see how Arena has affected gameplay and decision-making in Apex. Because the Arena mode looks super cool. And things like that tend to change Battle Royale games a little bit. And not necessarily for the worst, but they tend to...
Yep, the things you said, man, 100% of them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Man, I should have really took advantage of that, chat.
Especially... that one thing you said, like, especially that one. There were some points you made that were kind of so, but that one point was like, it spoke to my heart at a very deep spiritual level.
Well, I'm always happy to help.
Thanks, man. Holy shit. All right. So we have something to look forward to, which I always do. We have quite a few new teams of people that have never been involved in these tournaments. And David, as someone who's been in these a few times, what happens whenever we have new teams?
I mean, they usually just dominate.
Yes. We always get incredible gameplay. And dude, the competition's legitly going to be fierce tonight. I'm so excited. People are hungry for this one.
Heck yeah. I see we've got Real Sovereigns fronting a team. I don't know what his team name is, but he's a good buddy of mine. And
by the way, everyone, you should go follow him on Twitch. he's a great
for
guy.
No reason.
Yeah,
we're not pushing that for any particular reason.
No, it's not. It's not a conversation that's already occurred. Is it weird or anything? Just go follow him. Just do that.
Oh, I love it.
God. All right, we got
it's
8 minutes to drop, dude.
Bro,
have you played this season?
No, I've watched a lot of it. But every time I've gone to play it, something else has come up. I've had 4 different streams that were scheduled to be Apex. And then, like, one time the person I was supposed to play with, their sister ended up in the hospital. The other time, they got called into work. And gross. Yeah, it's been crazy. Like, Season 9, life does not want me to play Season 9 of Apex, which sucks because I really want to play it.
It's good, man. Like Valkyrie is so interesting.
She looks so cool.
Mid game, she is so amazing. Like her ultimate end game is not really great because you're already in that, unless you're positioning at the last minute. But like just being able to just jetpack anywhere you want, and it refreshes so fast. I'm excited for some sweet Valkyrie plays tonight, man.
Yeah, well, that's what I was talking about when you were gone. One of the things I was mentioning, I'm excited to see how these teams, because I've been watching a lot of people who play Arena, and a lot of them have been utilizing Valkyrie to a really interesting advantage, but I haven't seen a lot of people use Valkyrie effectively in the BR. It seems like she hasn't really made her way into the meta for most of the people that I watch. So I'm curious to see how our teams tonight are going to use her and use that advantage.
Hell yeah. Sheep herder, you ready for some big plays tonight? Gonna drop some big some big killies. Achilles?
Yeah.
Your tendon? Is it gonna be okay? Do you want to talk about it? How's your Achilles tendon?
I mean, I always stretch my Achilles tendon. Every night. That's
a weird thing to specifically stretch.
Is it though? I mean,
I guess I just never heard someone be like, yeah, babe, hold on, I'm coming to bed. I have to stretch my Achilles tendon. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I'm doing life wrong.
The ticker is triggering me. Oh, Jay. Look, I mean, maybe, but see, here's the thing
about it.
You don't know whether or not you are Achilles, because all that dipping in the river and stuff happened when you were a baby. Like, so my thing is, I'm just going to stretch it out. And who knows, maybe I'm invincible, except for that one little part. So I'm going to protect it.
Yeah, all right, that makes sense. When you put it that way, my mom worked really hard because the gods told her to.
Yeah.
But like, really, Mom, obviously you're holding my ankles. Like, can we get into that? Forget the tournament. Like, Mom, really?
Right,
obviously,
like I just
told you have to dunk me completely, so you do. Yeah. But you don't realize you've been holding on to my ankles when you dunk me? You never just let me play in the water where I naturally run through it?
Right?
Rude.
Or just like go a little deeper. Like you're already submerging my head.
Yeah, just let go for a second.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, you get it. You get it. Man, mushy feathers. Ooh, mushy feathers 684, I love your way. Every day.
I like that you include the numbers. Most streamers do not.
The numbers are the best part. They're my favorite part.
Yeah.
If you are in a chat and you don't have 700 numbers at the end of your name, you're not as cool. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I'm never cool.
Neither am I.
I don't use numbers.
But I will make sure. I will legitly. If your name has numbers at the end, I will read your full name and numbers every time I'm saying anything to you.
I'm a lazy streamer, so I don't do that. I don't do that
at all. Yeah. I don't know why. It's just fun. It's just good.
Fair. Well, see, that's why you're hosting these tournaments, is because you have so much dedication and you work so hard. I do not.
You work harder than anyone I know, David. All right.
Look, let's not get into this again.
Makes me harder than anyone I know.
Well, now that's just my specialty. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I know how to get under that desk. You know what I mean? Anyways,
there's not a lot of room under here.
Like, I don't need a lot of room. Look, I'm a big man,
true.
but
there's not a lot to work with here.
Oh, I didn't even. That's not even how I meant it, but I love it.
It works. It works.
Yeah. Look, whatever it takes, right?
Yeah, so whatever it takes. A lot of GGs, not GGs, a lot of good lucks happening in chat. Everyone's super excited to jump in. We got 3 minutes to go. Man, gameplays. I'm so excited for this one, dude.
Yeah, same. This is going to be a really interesting tournament.
Look, there's Real Sovereign in chat, everyone. Click on that guy and go follow him.
Yeah, follow him. Follow him specifically.
Follow him. Very specifically him.
Yeah. No reason. Again, not endorsed, not a sponsored plug. Just
do yourself a favor. Don't do it later. Do it now.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right. So how this is going to work, everyone, as we're getting into the last 2 minutes, as a reminder, or if any of you are new here, we got some new teams. Don't know if maybe they've sent some friends over to check this out. So we will be moving through it. So every team has a streamer. So we will be going through every team, talking about their gameplay, seeing how they're doing. For every win on stream, we'll take a shot. At the end, we'll go through all the scoreboards. So the scores are being done live by EvilJ2079 in the background. So by the end of the tournament, we already know the winner. It's all being updated live. You can see it above us and below us. And then we'll choose a VIP at the end. Or not a VIP, an MVP. I always say VIP. Fuck. An MVP at the end. Each of us will pick our own MVP. Most valuable player presence. I like presence.
Yeah, presence is good.
And
I think that's what it should be.
Opening a gift present, like, you know,
yeah,
you have a nice presence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Look,
Perfect.
I think that's more important than even the gameplay. But,
I agree.
That's a whole nother conversation again.
Redu, I keep getting put in lobbies with God himself, so I'm gonna do horrible. You're gonna do great. You know, if there's one thing I've learned, God is not good at video games.
It's because he's too busy with all the other stuff. You know,
Exactly.
he's actually in the lobby just trolling. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Just the way he's a busy guy. He can't be practicing. He can't be going for those gains, David. He's not in the grind.
Oh,
That's a joke for no one but us. All right.
uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, looks like it is time to go. Drop, go, 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 go.
Oh, here we
Sending
go.
the message. All right, who are we going to start with?
That's a good question because the first team you sent me doesn't look like they're live.
Yeah, they might be like a last minute can't make it kind of thing.
Right.
And then Mr. Random is not live yet. So
Yeah,
that's good too. That's good. We're going to switch these scenes over. Hi,
Okay.
everybody. Oh, that's not the current point system, so we'll get rid of that real quick. I guess we're jumping down to Team Ethos. This is the third will. I guess this is where we're starting with.
All right.
This is a team. They've been with us the last few tournaments. They perform very well. And he is dressed up as well. Shirt and tie.
I like that. I was about to comment on the camera. I like that it's just the tie.
The tie?
It's not a face cam. It's tie cam.
It's tie cam. Exactly. So we do have a Valkyrie, so we can see some of that gameplay in the BR, which you were wanting to see.
Yes.
So we got Valkyrie, Wraith, and Octane. Very interesting. Get around the map, escape from situations. A lot of mobility here. With her ult to get you across the map, Wraith's portals, Octane's jump pads. These guys are going to be moving very quick. I'm very excited to see this.
Yeah, this could be, if they play this correctly, this could be a very aggressive team, which for this type of tournament means a lot of kills, a lot of engagements, fast games, which means more points.
Exactly, and more stuff for us to look at and talk about.
Yeah.
And really, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. If you're not entertaining us, why are you even here?
Yeah, why even bother, you know? It's all for free. The only thing it costs you is to amuse me.
That's right. You are a generous and benevolent god.
Yeah, but, well, don't say that, because then I'll be bad at video games.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you're a generous but benevolent demigod.
All right, coming
They
in
have
with
more time.
He's not one more level.
Trading with the flatlining. That guy was super low already. That was crazy. That hip fire spread on the flatline was not where it was at.
No.
Looks like they dropped another member of that squad. They are getting low, trying to find that last person before they even go for the revive, not get snuck up on. I think they found them.
Why'd you push loads?
Here we go. Beautiful. And immediately, man, off the drop, like you're saying, aggressive, and they've already got a wipe or of an enemy team. An enemy team has been killed. That is the proper term that we'll be using tonight.
And now they've got plenty of time. Grab those quick meds. you've already seen Valkyrie use a couple real quick. They're going for the big med kits. This is exactly where you want to be at this point with this team, because they're right on the edge. They're going to be able to hold anyone who's coming in for them, but they're also able to push in, poke at different teams, sort of judge their weaknesses, and choose their fights.
100%.
That is such a strong position.
And another interesting thing is luckily they didn't get third-partied here, because a lot of times you don't have any loot in that first fight, and the people you killed also,
Right.
so you don't have anything to loot while everyone else is still looting to push you. So they're in an interesting position where they don't have a ton of loot to push another fight, but they've been in the fight, you're in the mindset for a fight, and if you can clear this out, which they easily are, dropping that lifeline, finishing her off immediately to get that kill, then you can get these guys' gear, because they've been looting the whole time, and you're good to go, man.
Yep. Yeah. That was a nice, quick, easy knock on the lifeline. I love watching this Valkyrie movement, being able to use those jets to get up the stairs a little bit faster, be able to turn.
Oh, getting snuck up on your as he was going for the shield swap. Rough moment to be shot at.
Yeah. Second faster, and I think they take this Bloodhound out. Oh, and being pushed by Bloodhound, Lifeline, and is that another Octane? I can't see.
It looks like another Octane, yeah. No, it's a Pathfinder.
Oh, yeah.
So luckily, both of his teammates were able to get up to purple armor, so they're being pretty set. They've been murking people left and right. Looks like they might have got one down going for the revive on the stairwell. This is a risky spot. That revive is so loud at Apex.
It's very, very loud, and it takes so long.
Can he escape to heal? Looks like he's going to be able to.
If he gets that syringe off, then yep, they're looting. The enemy team was trying to get that shield swap as well, I think.
Great shots with this flat line. He's probably going to go down again, but not before he does a little more damage. Maybe not. Just kidding. He's down. Enemy Bloodhound.
Bloodline.
The enemy Bloodhound's bloodline will end here because he's dead.
That's right. That's what you were trying to say.
Yeah, yeah, definitely the whole time.
Yeah.
Covering his friend underneath the stairwell. That's so awesome.
That's one of the things I love about Apex, and that's such a good tactic, is using your teammates' down shield as cover. Unfortunately, they weren't able to capitalize on it, but that's one of those things that I really love about Apex, is that is something you can do.
Oh yeah, they got 8 points in 5 minutes. That's a great way to start and show. And just be aggressive. I'm gonna see if Random is live yet. Still no live from him. So I guess we're jumping down to Dalton's dead. This is gonna be Team Dead Sheep Mush. And I have to watch an advertisement because Twitch has updated everything where it works around your ad blockers now. That's nice. You should have watched all the ads on Twitch because it helps people. Right?
Well. I'm trying to avoid that topic. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Look, ad revenue on Twitch is a joke. But moving on.
Here we go. Dalton's dead, looking handsome, ready to roll. Big smile on the face. Looks like they're already in their second game. How are they? Do we have points for them yet? Not yet. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get it figured out. And let's see how they do.
There's a lot of teams. What do we got here? We got Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, Octane, Valkyrie. So again, another composition of people to move quickly and escape easily and be able to jump into a situation. It's such a it's a very interesting thing going on here with a lot of teams. It's just all high movement.
Yeah, such high movement, and I think that's really the direction Apex as a general is taking. But watching this team comp, they have two different ways to take the high ground in order to pull out of being pushed by an enemy team. Take that high ground and re-engage, and if they can use that, they can definitely get some good kills.
I do have a new stream for Kinetics, so I will update that.
Okay.
We'll go check that out here in a little bit. Take this fight, brother.
Going around the back.
Absolutely. Let me go to that message. New stream for Kinetics.
I just updated the the link
Yeah.
live there for you. Perfect. All right,
gotcha.
so jumping up with the Volt, not hitting any of those shots, sadly switching over to the Eva, breaking armor on this lifeline. A Pathfinder pushing as well. This is a rough place to be. Great down there as his teammate pushes forward, letting him back up and
I'm
heal.
one hit, so I'm pulling back.
This is dangerous and terrifying. Everyone's falling left and right. Arc stars, grenades, horseshoes. I can't remember the rest of the Lucky Charms. I was going to drop into that, but I couldn't remember them.
Good knock on the Bloodhound there, though. Oh, Lifeline comes in and clutches it up, though.
Bam. Didn't take much there, man. He was low that whole fight. They did really good there for being just... Those guys were aggressive pushing them.
Very aggressive. And that's the thing. You have to really be able to match your opponent's energy and movement early on, because the reality is the weapons and the loot isn't there yet. Not if you're playing aggressive.
Absolutely. If you see them if you spend any time just sitting there, they're going to figure out a way to get past your defense at any second. Because they're spending the whole time running in circles trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, let's jump over here to Sassy Hot Sauce, Team Kinetics, new stream. I've not been able to see. Oh, no, we have. Never mind. I'm just kidding. I've seen Sassy Hot Sauce. I just didn't recognize the channel for some reason. Yeah, I recognize this guy. We're going to see some great gameplay, dude. This is going to be good.
Yeah?
What do we got? We got an Octane, we've got a Watson, and the Valkyrie.
Right in front of us.
Now, Watson, that's interesting. Now, I've been seeing some stuff from other teams lately with aggressive Watsons and trying to basically use Watson like a flanker and use her ability to lock down an area to keep from being third-partied, which is interesting. I don't know how effective I think it is, but it's interesting.
It is very interesting, but it's cool because you have these high mobility characters on your team, and then if you're using her that way, it's just an offensive ability, but you also have the ability to be a little more defensive with one of the legends on your team. It's a nice, if you have a player that can do both things with that legend, like you can handle any situation in the game. Looks like there are quite a few teams in this area around them. There's 7 squads left already. No kills on the board for a resident streamer right now. Rocking an Eva and a longbow. Very interesting loadout here with a team pushing straight in at them. Let's see how they push forward to this as one of the teammates jumps in. He's dropping down to help his teammate, finishing off a team, getting that first kill on an enemy Wraith. Just out of there. That shotgun immediate elimination feels good every single time.
Absolutely. And I've noticed a lot of people are using the EVA 8 more often, especially for those quick finishes in a fight.
Yeah. The EVA 8's one of the shotguns I've been saying it's great since the game launched, and people avoided it like the plague. And it's interesting because even though the Peacekeeper's back in the regular loot pool, I'm still noticing more EVAs.
Right.
It's just a great shotgun.
Well, I mean, there's something to be said about the speed of it as well as just the sheer amount of rounds you can put on target.
Yeah.
The increased damage of the Peacekeeper I don't think matters nearly as much if you're actually managing your spread, using your hip fire, and putting the shots upper torso and head. I don't think it really matters.
Great wingman shots coming out of here. The wingman's not we haven't seen a lot of wingman action in a long time. It hasn't been very great. But we have seen a down and then I think 2 down so far with the wingman here.
Yep.
And they're trying to find this last guy hiding in a corner. There he is. Another squad is out of these guys' way. Beautiful.
Yeah. Finished off the hiding Mirage.
It's always that Mirage. Every time. But yeah, no, like you were saying though, like the spread of the Eva it's consistent. The Peacekeeper, so many times you're like, you blast someone in the face and you get 10 damage. You're like, oh shit, The Eva, if that happens, which it can, but you immediately already are firing again, and it's just boom, damage, boom, damage.
I think the reason Peacekeeper was so popular for so long is Apex didn't have sort of the thought that COD players had to it, where each gun was more dominant at certain ranges, and so people were using their shotgun in the place of where you would use an SMG, things like that, and so that extra range was helping them in the engagements. But if you use the EVA 8 right, especially with these high mobility characters, get right in their face, get the shots off, break shields or down them, get out, and then recircle around and bring it back around for the clutch. That's really what you need.
And I think the Volt SMG kind of has filled the slot that the Peacekeeper used to.
Yeah,
because the Peacekeeper was kind of that close, but if you got the charge for it, you could snipe with the Peacekeeper, and you can get some really good range of that Volt. So I feel like I'd probably choose the Volt over the Peacekeeper every time currently.
Yeah, same. My favorite kit is Spitfire Volt. Last time I played, anyways. Just because of the sheer volume of damage you can put out from such a long range, and then the Volt is also solid up close.
Yeah.
We are in a top 4 situation with our team here, so we are definitely going to hang out. See if we already get our first win of the night less than 20 minutes into the tournament. That would be amazing to see.
Yep. Oh no. Somehow missed the rampart, hiding in the corner.
Hiding in the corner.
Wait,
ouch.
how?
What a good that's a Call of Duty play right there.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, master.
Hiding in the shadows, literally waits for him to get stuck between the two rampart shields and then starts the fire.
Didn't expect to hear the call. There's a rose skin here in Apex tonight.
Yeah.
I was just like, my own business.
All right, 3 squads left now. 2 other squads besides them. 2 kills on the board for our streamer. I know his teammates have been dropping people left and right as well. So this should be either way. They've gotten the top 3. That's extra points for them with the kills. If they pull this win out, this will be a great first game for this team.
Absolutely, and they look to be in a good position. Again, obviously, it depends on where their enemies are sitting at, but they're already pushing into 1, landing those Peacekeeper. See, we've been talking about it. Now it's stuck in my head. Landing the wingman shots. Breaking the shields, downed. Yeah, they've already eliminated one of...
Great shots coming with that wingman, man. That's gameplay I've not seen in probably 4 seasons.
Yeah.
Someone actively holding on to the wingman at the end circle.
It's impressive, and he's hitting so many of his shots. It's still a good gun if you can hit your shots, but...
I'm attacking Gibby.
He's been breaking armor left and right, jumping into the Gibby shield with the Eva. Gibby out-maneuvering him with the shield, though. Switching over to the wingman, friendly. Finishing up that kill for him, luckily, because he had to reload every gun. Plenty of time to heal up and figure out where this last squad is hiding at.
Right. Now they've got a really good position here, sitting on the edge of the next circle. They have Valkyrie with her ult, so... Oh, looks like they might be rotating here.
Perfect. That's a great way. Get in the air and figure out... Well, because she's going to scan them and she goes in the air.
Yep.
So she's going solo just to scout and figure out where these guys are, and they ran right past them.
Yeah, right there. Right, that Octane is in such a bad position. Oh, there it goes. There's the win.
Wow, what shots. What was that guy doing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What was he doing? All right, here we go. 15 minutes in. First one.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a night, isn't it? Oh, I almost spilled it all over.
It's gonna be a night. Here we go.
Here we go.
There we go. Team Kinetics, Sassy Hot Sauce TTV, coming in with the first win of the night. 15 minutes into the tournament.
That was impressive.
15
minutes
kills.
Oh my
God. A win with 19 kills. These guys fucking shred.
They were not. They are not playing games.
Well, they are.
Well,
because Apex.
Yeah, but they're not playing games in their games.
Don't pay attention to me.
God.
Jumping over here to enjoy Panda Rules. This is Tree Powers Activity. Been with us from the very beginning. Both of us teammates are down. One of them being delivered to a beacon currently. Other one still waiting to be revived. Using everything in this Valkyrie's arsenal to push the enemy team back. Give his teammate time to loot, hopefully. And nope, just kidding. They're dead.
Yeah. Looks like some decent kills. Looked like 4-3-1. So yeah, 8 kills.
8 kills. That's not bad.
No.
Yeah, Jay, that's 100% true. Yeah, if we did the movie podcast after these ones, it would be you making sense and me going, the movie. Yeah, it'd be like, our guest tonight is Rambo. It just wouldn't work. Jumping
Oh,
over this
Lord.
next team, this is Exomat. I'll let you go ahead and tell us the team name if you could read that for us.
Wait, there's a team name?
Yeah, it's underneath Tree Powers Activate.
Underneath Tree Powers Activate?
Yep.
3 Amigos?
No, in the list I sent you.
What?
It's Exomat.
Oh, in the okay. Yeah.
Yeah, what's that team name?
Oh, I have no idea. What? Why would you give that to me?
Oh, just try it. Just try it. That's an I at the beginning, just so you know.
Is that an IL? Is that Illovenal?
Okay, keep trying.
No.
No, keep trying.
What is this?
You almost had it. Keep going. Just say it a few more times yourself.
Oh, I know what that is. Okay, yeah. First of all, I love anal.
Hey!
What a wonderful team.
Yeah. I love that name. I love doing that to everyone guesting. Here we go.
Fair.
All right, checking out Exomat. This is one of the hosts of the Dropping Spicy podcast. These guys are in it. They know their shit. They want these kills. Rocking with Arthur 1 and a Spitfire. 5 kills for a wrestling streamer with 400 damage. I think he's been. We call this guy the janitor because he's cleaning up.
100%.
So,
But I mean, he's playing Bloodhound, so that doesn't surprise me. I mean,
No.
as long as he's feeding in the good information, that's really all he has to do.
so he's got who cares here, right? So if he's got 5 kills, though, like for sure, we know everyone else on the team's got a few. They're in a top 6 situation, almost in this top 5, cruising through. We might be sticking with these guys for a while. They got quite a few wins this last tournament, so I'm excited to see what we get here. What do we got? Our first team without a Valkyrie, actually. We've got a Mirage, Lifeline, and a Bloodhound.
Yeah. Seeing the Mirage is interesting to me. I like it, of course, because I love Mirage play, but he doesn't get as much love from the wider Apex community lately. So,
well, it's like you have to be. It's such an interesting gameplay because so many other legends. It's kind of like you use an ability and it's just like the thing's done. But you have to be thinking ahead of what you're doing because it's mimicking you, the ult and everything. Like there's a lot of extra mind work, I guess. And some people just don't want to do that. Sneaking up behind this. Oh my God, this Pathfinder right here. Switching over to the Spitfire, easily knock him down, almost killing his own teammate there. Hard locking onto that guy, rough. That is 6 kills now on the board for this guy, as there are, I think he had 4 hostiles, so that had to be like a solo player.
yeah, they've got another team on the far side now on their side of this building, fighting through the doorway.
2 hostiles detected. It's going to be up to his team to hold the line here as he is trying to heal with everything he has. Literally, you could not be closer to death than Matt is right now.
Right.
Oh my God, thank God that guy didn't notice him.
Oh, good shots, but not enough. Gets downed. Their lifeline's completely knocked out of the fight. Oh, no, getting rezzed. I'm sorry. I'm so used to seeing the green as heading to Beacon.
You fucking legend.
They're able to get the revives off on both the lifeline and the Bloodhound.
I need a shotgun.
No hostiles. They were able to take out both teams, the solo and the 3-person team that pushed them. Even with the knocks, this is going to be incredibly impactful for this team as long as they can get this loot and get moving again.
Matt, you need to go to the
All right, getting the shield swap, getting
I agree,
all of this.
David, 100%. Everything you just said, you were right.
Yeah, I know. I always am. It's a curse. It's a curse, really.
It's a blessing for me.
No, these guys they were able to take on both the solo and the team that pushed up on them. Now they're in a position to be able to get their heals, get set, and actually re-engage in the fight because this ring is slowly moving in the next 45 seconds, so they have plenty of time.
Oh,
They haven't been pushed by another team.
This is a really cool thing they're doing, actually, because they know they're alone right now. So they're using all the slow heals so they can just stock up on the med kits and the batteries.
Exactly.
So that when they get in the actual end game fight, they have what they need to just do all the big heals real fast. That's smart. That's really smart. Take your
Yeah, no,
time. Use the slow heals to prep yourself. That's good.
And their looting was on point, because as they're moving out and looting, they know that they're alone at the moment, but they were preparing for the third party. So their priority at first was the shield swaps, getting themselves some extra health in case they are third partied, but then starting to move off to the side and heal and like you said, use up all the slow heals. So that was excellent play by this team. They are in an excellent position.
Yeah, I think this could be. So far, this is a team that's going to be given Kinetics a little bit of a run here. I think so far. I mean, we've only looked at 4 teams, I guess, but
right,
these 2
There's
teams
so
are the ones
many
performing
teams.
very well.
Yeah, and they know their rotation. They're clearly communicating. I can't hear their comms or anything, but they're very clearly having a game plan going into this rotation, which is so important.
Yeah, and all their comms are very calm. It's never like, oh my god, this guy, and he's here, and they're shooting, and oh my god, I'm gonna die. It's all right to the left. All right, 2 of them. All right, this is exactly what you need to know. All right, let's do it together. Team shoot this guy. This guy's low. Let's kill him. All right, move forward, and boom, Paul's your uncle. It's crazy.
That's one part of the team aspect that I don't like about my setup right now for doing this is I'm hearing everyone's comms simultaneously. So I have like 1,000 people talking in my ear right now.
Where are they?
Do you want to talk about it?
Well, look, it's the voices in my head, Elmer. I do.
Oh, I just open them one at a time and just click on that. I have our DM open to the side, and I just click on it and then close the other one. Just go one at a time.
That would be smarter. That would be smarter.
Hey, it took me about 24 tournaments before I realized that was an easier way to do things.
Yeah.
So don't feel bad at all.
You don't want to take the portal. Damn.
Oh, I need to pull up our DM. Hang on.
Sadly, they got pushed hardcore there. Due to his camera, I can't tell total kills because I don't want to do math, but it's a pretty good point. Pretty good points there.
Right.
Diamond boys.
We're going to jump away from I Love Anal and go check out Bloodhound's Gearbox in neutral. I totally wish the next team from I Love Anal was called Wrong Hole.
I love anal wrong hole. That would be perfect.
We're going to move away from I Love Anal to Wrong Hole. I would have just loved to say that. Whiskey, do that next time. Over here on Whiskey Sticks, the man with just the greatest fashion sense is so hype, just a super nice, chill, cool dude. It's been really cool getting to know him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
cool,
the I love the bandana.
Yeah.
It means that he means business or he knows he rocks. I'm not sure which, but I'm
both.
down for it. Is it? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, my God, yeah.
Perfect. I was kind of hoping he was going to keep that L star. Oh, he does still have it.
We got 2 L stars.
Yeah. Perfect. I want to see some L star play.
And we all know in these Apex tournaments, we need the L star finishers.
Yeah.
It's very important. It looks like there is an enemy team very close to him. He's pushing into the building.
Yeah, good knock on the Bangalore.
Oh, I must be a little behind. Oh, yeah, I'm just barely behind you. We've been on point this whole time.
Yeah.
And that's why I love the alternator. That thing is really good. If you're
It's
sleeping on
super
the
good.
alternator, stop. It's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, especially if you can pair it with a weapon that's really good at distance. You can cover every range, and it's so good up close. Those headshots especially.
Sounds like there's 2 more because they're fighting. His friends are fighting a team, and there's an enemy team running in this building behind him. So there's a chance here. If their communication is good, they push around quickly and murder everyone here. There's some good points we're looking at.
Yeah, absolutely. When he knows there's a hostile here, he's got the scan. He knows they're above him. I mean,
Guys, are you still looting?
There goes the footsteps. Oh, I like that he's waiting on his teammates so that for the push.
Yeah, how many of us are just kidding? How many of you out there, because we don't do that,
Yeah.
push solo and then get mad your team wasn't there, even though you definitely should have waited?
Yeah, because that's something I would never do, but it's a real common rookie mistake. Ooh, nice knock on the enemy Bloodhound.
I'm gonna refresh this. Nice knock on the enemy Bloodhound. Holy shit,
Oh.
what a shot there.
Yeah.
I'm on a Phoenix.
Almost got away, but they... Oh, seems like his teammate's getting taken out.
Get ready.
I need to turn them up now since I'm doing it one by one so I can actually hear what's being said.
Whole team
Hit.
totally rocked right now. Pushing for that R301 Volt and just not enough there. Good push, so great damage coming out.
Yeah. 3 kills, not bad. I mean, as long as they can keep momentum and keep pushing like that, they still have the ability to put up some good points.
I'm going to jump over here to Blind Mirage. This is 3 Amigos. They apparently have already gotten a win as well, so I'm going to go back and find that real quick. Because with
Okay.
VODs, we can do that.
Yeah.
Here we go. Do you want me to just take it, or do you want me to tell you a timestamp?
No, go ahead and just put it on your stream. It'll be a little delayed for me, but not too much.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to go in here. We are currently in a top 3 situation. 4 kills on the board for our streamer. 1,600 damage to rock an Octane, a Wraith, and a Pathfinder. Enemy Octane knocked out of the sky. We've got the Spitfire and the Alternator in the end game here. This makes me happy because we just talked about how good the Alternator is. Enemy Gibby crawling out, getting absolutely shot in the face, slapped down to nothing. Them and one other squad running in circles trying to figure out where these guys are hiding at because no one was third partying that fight.
Where are they at?
Plenty of time to heal up as they're just figuring out these guys are hiding somewhere, man.
Where?
Right, yeah.
This
I
is a
mean,
big-
this is the
This
time.
is a weird circle, dude. Because you've got
It
this
is.
little corner there and there, and that whole open area with a lot of small places to hide on the other side of that mountain right there. This could be interesting. That alternator makes me so happy. I can't even get to tell you, David. Going
I
endgame
love
with an
the
alternator. Oh, one of my favorite gameplay loops was when they had the mods for the alternator in the 2020. Where one
Oh,
broke
yeah,
shield,
yeah,
one
yeah.
was powerful against shields and one was better against non-shields. So you would just break shield, switch, pop, 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 break shield, switch, pop, 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 pop. Oh, that was so fun.
And it was so good, and it really required players to be able to hit their shots.
Absolutely. Looks like they did find the team. They were hiding behind the team they just fought. These guys just chose not to engage, and now the ring is closing and they have nowhere else to go. These guys are going to try to push into them here. Looks like they are going to choose to back up a little bit, make them come running towards them into the open instead of pushing into them as the circle's closing. Give them a little more room. Very smart here. Great play.
Very good.
And here comes the enemies. Great alternator shots, breaking armor on the enemy lifeline. Sticking with the alternator, this would be a great time for that Spitfire, but holding true shot after shot, downing the enemy Octane, going for Phoenix Kit as the rest of his team pushes forward, holding strong, holding the line. I've got sticks stuck in my head. Enemy jumping, using the enemy's Octane jump pad to jump, try to get past them in the circle. Not enough. They do down them and win the game in the zone, out of zone in the
Perfect.
circle.
Right.
Hard shots to take there, man. Ready? Speaking of hard shots to take.
Let me pour this up here real quick. I don't know why I didn't just have another one poured already.
I know. I'm
All
so
right, I'm ready.
coming off the Warzone one. You're like, all right, ready?
Yep.
All right. Yep. It's going to be a night. 18 kills with that win.
Oh my god, bro.
The game. Well, now we have 3 teams
Monsters.
to look for, dude. 3 teams to
Right.
look at. All right, we are going to jump over here to Darkened Danger. This is Team L.
And above.
But
Okay.
don't let the name fool you. They're not here to lose. Rocking that
Absolutely
Hemlock
not.
Peacekeeper. This is a fresh drop here. They're just using everything they possibly can. There are 4 enemies above him, possibly 5. His team is cleaning up a little bit here, trying to figure out where these last guys are hiding. Another team wiped there. Still another team, and that's another team wiped. That's 3 solo players they just wiped out there. So many people in here. I think his teammates have gotten most of these kills. Those are points for them, which is good. When you have that many teams in the same area, you don't want everyone else getting the kills from your team, man.
Right, exactly. They're pushing into these 2 others in the building over. They're on the pursuit. These guys are running from them, which, oh, that's such a rough position to be in. They're set.
Right here. Yeah, I saw her. I don't know where she went, but I saw her.
Oh my god. Mom sandwich. We've been smoking this meat all day.
Oh yeah. I'll smoke some meat.
Yeah. Great peacekeeper shot. This poor, they don't have a gun. Just trying to punch him in the face. Hit one more shot. Get one shot on them. Come on, just punch him. There we go.
Poor Valkyrie.
That's another team gone. Interesting fight we just saw there.
Right, 2 kills for our streamer now.
Yep, we're shooting over here in that building.
Multiple kills for this team. It is interesting that they keep running across solos rather than complete teams.
Make sure your guns are reloaded. Alright, it's all you.
It's so good, David.
Yeah, you like a meat sandwich there?
Dude, I love meat in my mouth. Looks like they've already found another squad. He's not been able to heal his shields up. Not a lot of ammo in either of his guns, though. We're gonna see if they decide to push this anyway.
They got purple shield, by the way.
Looks like they might be. They might be vying for position here, but it looks like he's trying to take the flank and get some shots through those windows, get some early damage in.
Looks like the enemy team is pushing out from down below.
Yep.
There we go. Great spot to sit and watch that balcony. Almost downing Gibby.
Up here?
The Gibby shield is going to cause a problem for him, but they're able to rotate before getting knocked. Oh, nice finisher.
I'm thirsting.
Beautiful runaway with the octane stim there, just for the right moment.
Yep. Still no ammo for the Hemlock. That is gonna be a problem. Oh, never mind.
Will, good catch. I didn't notice that they were in ranked. That's a good catch.
Yep.
Let me tell them.
Purple share. No, Corey, you need it.
No, it's fine. I'm good. Oh yeah, I got one right here.
That's a good to know rule, because
Energy or light
that's my preferred mode for Apex.
Oh no, I hear you. But yeah, that's the first time I've noticed that happening. That's
Yeah.
never been a thing. It's not a big deal, you know.
Right.
It's not a huge thing. It's just, you know, just a thing to make it even for everybody. But,
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
I'll switch a peacekeeper.
Pubs
Not a
are
big deal at
pubs.
all.
I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
There you go. They have been informed that will be fixed. Thank you. I didn't even look at that corner of the screen because there's so much going on. Thank you for hitting. Third Will is currently streaming and competing, and notice that.
Okay.
God, I suck.
I noticed it. I just didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know to say anything.
Oh no, you're good. No worries, man. No worries at all. It's all figured out.
No,
Already,
it's fine.
in just that moment, dude,
I'm sure you guys
we
fill
tuned
up
into
with
these guys 3 minutes ago. There was 20 squads left. There's 11 squads remaining currently, and we've seen most of those squads get wiped.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are set up now. They were able to take that time. They took a risky push, but it paid off for them, and now they're set up on loot. They were able to heal, and now they're pushing yet another team.
Great jump pad placement, making it into the
right on them.
second to top floor. Moved over to a Spitfire from the Hemlock. Very good switch here for this situation. Hemlock's my baby though, but this is not a Hemlock situation they're in right now.
No, I to each their own, but
Jumping in, we are running into gas all over this place as the enemy's gone. You know what? These guys are hurting me, so I'm gonna run.
yep. We saw a Bloodhound earlier, so you know you've got at least 2 enemies somewhere in the vicinity taking shots on the other side of the wall. They're trying to pin him with the flank there. Looks like enemy Revenant gets knocked. Good shots with the Spitfire.
Yeah, man. Oh my God, that guy
Ooh,
had
is that
no
a-
chance.
Is that an Arc Star finish? That was an Arc Star down. I
It's
like
not the
it.
same. It was good though. It was
Not
good.
the same.
It's not the
Was
finish
good.
though.
There goes the Revenant
Sneaking in
down
around
again.
the corner here, easy killing these guys there. They're all looking the
Yeah.
wrong ways. You can do the Spitfire and a Peacekeeper. So anyway, I started blasting, and everyone's dead.
What just happened to my
Apparently Team L just got a win
They
right
won, but
before this game.
Yeah. So we'll have to go back and watch that, I guess. What if they get a win this game too?
Oh Lord.
We're gonna be.
Did they freeze for you?
Just for a second. We're back now.
Okay, they like totally froze for me, so I got to refresh.
All right, go for it, buddy. They are currently in a
There we
top
go.
9 situation now. 3 kills on the board for our resident streamer. He switched over to the RN9 now, back to the Spitfire, and he is loading a lot for me, but we're getting in.
Yeah, I can't.
He's lagging in game too.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm seeing a lot of glitching in the game, and now that sucks. I always hate when that happens.
Another solo player running around. That's another easy wipe there. 8 squads remaining now as they push forward. With that many people dying that fast, they're going to have a lot of circle to cover to try to find these enemies.
Yeah, it puts you in that position of having to hunt them down rather than being able to set yourself up and prepare. There's so much area.
And no bow yet. We haven't seen any bow. Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? We haven't seen any bow gameplay.
No, none at all.
It depends.
Man,
It's up to
let me refresh this again because I'm really curious about this push.
same.
They're hugging the mountain, but I hate when it's so open like this and such a long push.
No, I'm not buying that game.
The drinking hurts Elmer for co-host. Takes about 3 months then to recover.
10. Sergio?
Oh, your stream's down? Oh, well, I'm sorry, buddy. Get that fixed if you can, man. I believe in you.
Wait.
It went down like right before you started the tournament. I was lurking a little earlier. It went down then too, so hopefully you can get that fixed, brother. It looks like they have found another team, and they're pushing hardcore chasing these guys, man.
Well, you have to. They're in that position. Not only the points and the kills matter, but being able to take out that team early and vie for some position, that's going to make or break this game for them at this point.
Exactly. Pushing these teams, get the kills if you can, and get into your next game. That's the best way to go, man.
Yep.
The win points are nice, but it's all about get those kills as fast as you can and get into the next game, get those kills as fast as you can, and go, go, go.
Yep. Apex is a very fast-paced game in regards to that. You're not dropping 30 kills as a team, so you really need to sort of pace yourself and keep up that high octane, high push in order to really.
Oh, David.
You really got to keep up that pace, or otherwise you're just going to be outmatched by all the other teams who are doing exactly that.
Hearing some gunplay in the distance. Some gunplay? Oh, I guess that works.
Yeah.
Some gunfire
that
in the
works.
distance. 6 squads are raiding now. They are fighting another team behind them. I think they're going to push this team to get into the cover in the building, clean up all these guys might be low, and then deal with the guys behind them.
I'm gonna block their exits.
Yeah, they're taking care of the Watson, trying to get shots on. It's so blurry on my end. I'm going to have to refresh it again, but looks like
it's blurry for everybody. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
A lot of shots coming in on our resident streamer here. Great shots with the Spitfire, breaking armor. He's dipping out so low, using that octane stim and hoping he doesn't get shot once to escape and get the heal off, which he does. It worked out in his favor. Going for the med kit after the shield battery. Teammates are still looking good. Got the dome up. Feeling safe. No one's hurt right now. They're holding the line while he heals up, and he's able to push back in there. Not a lot of areas to get into this building. This is a hell of a choke point.
If we got nades, look for nades.
Oh, good shots on the Watson there, though. Does get down, but that might be the leverage that his teammates need to be able to take advantage of this fight.
Exactly. This will be a very good push. Two teammates down now. It's all up to the Jibby unless he can get the dome out and get a revive off. But this other team behind them has got to be pushing any second now, man. This is a scary situation to be when you're pinched between 2 teams and a solo player. And here it is.
I mean, all they have to do is right into the bubble, and there's just nothing you can do.
Yep.
Yeah, just picture it.
That's still 12 kills, though.
We're doing good.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's still a good game.
Yeah. All right, where are we going now? Goofy Goobertsons?
Yep.
All right. Jumping over here to Team Goofy Goobersons. This is Dark Uprising. What a crisp looking stream. Oh my God, this looks good. They're in a top 3. Holy shit.
It does.
We're in a top 3 situation. 1 kill on the board for our resident streamer. Rocking R301 and a Spitfire. Pushing onto an enemy team right away. We're in it right now. Great shots coming with the Spitfire. Not enough as one of his teammates does get knocked down. The microphones are...
Someone is swallowing their mic.
Yeah.
Both squads are here. Crap, dude. Shouldn't have put it outside.
You got that frantic calm for the Gibby. Oh, and
it's
then
a
it's
1v1
over.
here, and that's it. Second place. It is some extra points, though.
Right.
Both squads came pushing up there at the same time. That was
Oh, man, that's
bad.
rough.
Bad timing on our part. Or on their good timing on their part.
Oh man,
those ranked
Those
games
columns.
won't count, right? Is what Loads is asking. No, we'll still count them, but they'll just switch in the future. It is, again, you know, it's a for fun free tournament. We're not going to tell people like, hey, because you didn't know, those points don't count. Like, it's all for fun, you know. So we'll still count those, and they're going to switch over to not be in comp anymore.
there you go.
All right, let's jump over here to Austin is Special. This is Team Anti-Furry Federation. That's a team name.
That is in fact a team name.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 100% a team name. Watching advertisement, it's my favorite one. The click it or ticket one where the gamer crashes into his computer.
Oh, yeah. I since I pulled all them up earlier, I've already watched my ad. I did my due diligence for Twitch, and they are in a fight right now, punching a Loba and a Caustic in the
and getting
face.
shot
Get
in
it.
the butt. Oh, man. What a weird start to a game here. We are rocking a Bloodhound with the Wraith as the rest of his team here.
I don't know.
This is a very
Yeah.
interesting comp.
Why
This
would he
is
place this trap on me? You idiot.
This is one of those starts you don't want, but it's okay. You know, you get finished off right away. You just jump to the next
Yep.
game. It's not a big deal. No time
Yeah,
wasted.
exactly. Was an interesting team comp though. I haven't seen a team comp like that in a
Yeah.
couple seasons. So
And almost got that Loba with the fist.
almost fisted the Loba.
Yeah, I think we all want to do that.
I can't get finished by gas.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. So we're gonna give them. We'll let them jump into the next game. We'll give them that. That's like that can't be the only screen time they get, right?
Right. No, I agree. I think that this next I do love. All right. I just want to while they're on a load screen real quick. I love the cheekiness of the like hot tub image around the cam there.
Around the
that's
camera.
that's hilarious.
It's a hot tub stream.
Yeah, exactly. I love it.
So good. Have you been seeing? So since they added that, have you gone in there today at all?
I have not. I wanted to,
Austin's
but I've
back.
been busy working. So
Hey, thanks for the follow, Elmer. How's
It's
it going?
It's so good.
Thank you for
People are
the
just
follow.
embracing the memes, and you have like someone.
Go
Their
Gibby.
whole
Why did I
stream
go
is just
Gibraltar?
Jesus, a picture of Jesus in the hot tub, but nothing else is happening.
Hey, thanks
You know,
for the follow,
dudes
LPDeathRay.
in the smallest
Much
pool you could
appreciated.
think of, with like
Sorry
just
Of
their
course.
ass in it.
I've been
You know, sitting in their
experiencing some
backyard.
issues
It's just
for some reason
the
with my
memes are
stream.
incredible over there right now, dude.
I love it.
But
I
think
love
I
that
turned
people
off
are
my
embracing the
settings, so
meme
hopefully it
side.
doesn't,
Oh god, it's so good, dude.
decrease the frames.
All right, here we go.
Sorry for my
Dropping
dogs in the
into.
background.
Oh, I couldn't hear it at all, actually, dude.
Oh, good.
Yeah, no worries at all.
Much appreciated for the follows.
right.
Alrighty, here we go. For this drop, we're going to go right back to the exact same building they're at last time. It's a safe drop for loot, but there's always a lot of enemies, which is good in this tournament situation.
Right.
This is as close as you can get to Skulltown, I think, currently. You know?
Right. As long as you can land and get that early gun, especially with this team, they're fairly mobile. They have the Loba who can get them some early loot after a little bit of fighting. They have the ability to really capitalize. It's just whether or not the RNG is going to be nice and easy on them.
Yeah. Nice and easy. Looks like I heard a grenade in the distance. I don't know if that was an actual enemy or not. Yep. We're hearing someone screaming there's enemies everywhere. That's usually a good sign that there are, in fact, enemies everywhere.
Oh, right up in front of him. He's got the Mozambique for our Loba. Oh, Teleports out, but not enough.
F you. That was bad.
Man, starting a game seeing the Loba again
Bad
is
jump
some
scare.
bad memories of the
Someone's
previous game.
there,
Right?
And boom,
Oh,
there's
good
that
game,
back to
good game.
back.
Rough.
What?
Maybe we won't land there anymore.
All right, we're gonna jump over here to Mile High Club. They
All
are.
right.
This is Sir Big Boy. This is on YouTube. So we have not had a YouTube stream in a long time. So I'm going to move this around real quick live so we can figure that out. I'm very excited. Didn't want to go full screen. Sorry there. I was super pumped when he sent me the link. I was like, we haven't had a non-Twitch streamer in a long time, and actually, I'm hyped about it.
Right? I feel like the only non-Twitch streamers that I see anymore are Apex.
Crap.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is a 1-kill game for them. We'll give them. We got to let them play another game. We got to watch this.
Give them a chance to shine. Also, it's it's YouTube.
Yeah,
we need to show that streaming on YouTube is a thing.
Alright, let's try that again.
It is. It is
does.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for a Facebook. Actually, we have had that before.
Let's open this Apex back real fast.
We did have that for a couple streams. For a couple tournaments, we had a Facebook team.
Ooh,
that was cool.
I've never watched a Facebook stream.
You should check it out. It's interesting. It's I'm not the biggest fan of it for like we were talking about last night discoverability, and I think Facebook might be worse at just finding people randomly, but I think it's better at like naturally causing you to be found.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But
I
their
get
UI
that.
is a little weird.
Yeah, Facebook's UI for everything is a little weird. That's why I don't use it unless I'm forced to.
And then having a chat of people where I can click on their name and go to their real life is kind of weird.
Yeah, that would be really weird.
Yeah. What a lot of people do is they'll just make a separate account for just watching streams, which is super smart. It's just weird.
Yeah.
You have to do that, but.
That is weird. Yeah, I don't want you seeing the picture of my grandma while I'm watching you, Amaranth play around in the hot tub. Oh, wait.
Are you playing Lifeline?
I don't know. Maybe grandma will see, will notice you and jump in there and be like, wow, this is really nice. And you guys can bond over Amaranth.
That's right. Me and my grandma always watching Amaranth together. That's the dream, Elmer.
None of us could get along with grandma. How'd you do it? Hot girls and hot tubs. I don't know. Who knew we had that in common?
What in the world?
Now what you're describing there is a perfect world.
I don't know if watching people in a hot tub with my grandma is exactly a perfect world, but I like the train of thought you're on.
Well, because then it's eventually going to evolve naturally. It's got to evolve into grandmas in hot tubs, right? Like that'll be the next thing on Twitch. And I'm down for when a bunch of people.
I gotta call my grandma right now.
Look, I want the day when people are excited for grandmas in hot tubs.
Oh my god!
Not because I'd be into it, but I would be laughing hysterically at everyone else that is.
Yeah, grandma, what's up?
2 seconds.
Yeah, no, it's yes, it's no. I'm not. She thinks I'm scamming her. No, it's legitly me. No, I'm not. It's not like last time where someone called you and said I was in prison in Tibet and you needed to pay. No, it's legitly me. Prove it. Oh, hold on, I gotta prove. I can't.
Yeah, no, you gotta. Yeah. Oh, here we go. See, we're gonna get a Grandma FUD in a hot tub stream. We're gonna start a new meta on Twitch, and I love it. Oh. A very passionate, very intense phone call. He's clearly talking. His grandma's very clearly, seriously close to mine, in a very dangerous and fun way. Nice team wipe there for our streamer on YouTube. Our actual YouTube Apex streamers. 2 kills for the resident streamer. 18 squads left, so they've got quite a bit. 2 hostiles still around them. Able to push up, back down around, hopefully be able to pull off this quick fight. get some loot and get into some high ground with their teammate knocked. There we go, going for the shield upgrade. Kill leader.
With I want you to know that was with an alternator. So
It was.
I have some news, David.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah?
My grandma
Uh-huh.
is gonna get some of her friends,
Uh-huh.
and it's on, dude.
Let's go.
Ooh.
It's not just
Yeah.
grandma in a hot tub; it's grandmas.
Any of them have
Oh,
a
that's
play?
perfect.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we need. This is what we need. This is how you innovate. We're ahead of the curve.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah, it was really good. You know, she wondered if she could meet anyone. Apparently, things have been, sad since Grandpa died. So I guess she's been trying Tinder, and she just doesn't do well on apps. And so and she used a picture of herself from 1924. So, that's been rough,
Right.
She asked the guy
I
to
can
come
imagine.
pick her up, and it's mostly because she cannot physically drive herself, and that apparently has been turning people off. So I'm hoping the pool thing here will work out in her favor.
Well, there you go. See, she's just got to put on there, and she's got to go for the guys with public transit as their method. Then neither of them can drive, and it's perfect date for everybody.
Hell yeah. Jumping great 301 shots, completely melting this guy who just brought his teammate in, trying to find this other guy who's running away. He's going to have no loot. Good luck to that guy.
Right?
But now he's ran
Looks
out
like
of all ammo is 301. This is going to be rough if he gets in a fight right now.
Yeah, but good finish with the Peacekeeper. Light ammo in the box. Yeah, he's good to go for at least another quick engagement.
Evil J with a really good comment for Facebook streaming. You can get rid of some of the trolls. You want to be a dick? I'll post your remarks to your mom's timeline.
That's a fair comment and a bonus to Facebook that I didn't think about.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Full loot now, or not full, but got ammo first 3-1. Sneaking up on this team that had no idea he was coming up to the roof and killing this solo. I've only had 3 shots. That doesn't make sense. 6 spin with the follow. Thank you so much, and welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome around.
And Drafty, 100%. We're doing that, brother. We're going to dress as grannies and stream from the hotel hot tub.
Yeah, I love it.
Looks like we're pushing another team, popping the first Bloodhound ult we've seen, even though everyone's had a Bloodhound. Great throwing shots, breaking armor, almost downing that guy as his friendly neighborhood Octane is down on the bridge above, pushing up to these guys, trying to clear them out. Hitting for flesh, sneaking around. Can he hit these Peacekeeper shots?
There it is.
Downing one of them. It's just him against the enemy team, trying to go for the finish, even though people are attacking him. Can he get this last Peacekeeper shot off? Barely not.
Not good enough, sadly.
Barely not. 6 kills, though. That's a few points.
Yeah,
Evil J letting me... I'm sorry, finish your thought. I'm rude.
No, you're fine. I was just saying that's not a bad quick game, but I think they're gonna have to really start utilizing their ability to push. They stood around a little too much in that game. If they're gonna play that aggressive and that forward, they need to commit to it.
Yeah, I agree. Looks like team Last Call got a win, so I'm jumping over there real quick to watch this win.
Okay.
And we're almost there watching them anyway, so do you want me to timestamp it or the same thing?
Nope, same thing.
Okay.
I've got you pulled up, so it's easier for me that way.
Perfect. All righty. And let's get this started. 3 squads remaining, 2 kills on the board for Horizon Streamer. Another wingman. That's the second one that someone's committing to for the entire game, which gives me hope for the wingman. And rocking the Volt, which is one of the loves of my life. I love the Volt.
Yep, this is a loadout that I wish I had the ability to run, but I'm too scared to try.
And yeah, trying to find these last 2 squads. We already know what's going to happen, but it's still exciting. I wonder where they could be and what's going to happen. In this VOD, we're rewatching for a certain reason.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, anything can happen, Elmer. You never know. Time's a fickle thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I really look forward. I want to see that guy use the wingman. I really hope that we get to see some clutch shots.
Oh, yeah. Looks like they are going to be third-partying these other two teams. Hostiles detected pushing forward here. This is probably going to be the fight of fights of this game. Everyone in the corner of the map here with a minute and a half to go till circle closes in. They do have circle advantage here with a good spot, unless they flank way too hard.
Yeah, they've got the nice cover. They have the ability to just sit, observe the other teams.
Downing the enemy Valkyrie. Also, microphone sounding crisp. Really good comms from this team. Finishing off his kill for him so he can get that extra point. As his team pushes forward into the fight to give him time to heal up. Running back in with the Volt. See what she has for him. Might be a sight from the wingman. There we go. Something hopeful there.
We have the huge advantage here. Look at our positioning.
There we go.
All right. This doesn't finish that team, and it's silent now.
Right. I like that they identified their advantage. Hopefully they'll be able to capitalize on it.
Here come the wingman shots.
41 on
purple, 45 gold.
41 and 45
Great.
on two.
3 shots, 2 of them connecting.
I'm getting back here.
That's so good.
They're definitely
and they've got the high ground. They know where the enemy is. They know where the flank is available. He's already rotated over to try to compensate for it. This is a good fight.
Such a lot of open ground. And there's still that whole area that dips down below. Enemy team could use that balloon at any time to get behind them and into zone. A lot of long range engagement and
engagements. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's an engagement.
They're trying to do a full wraparound? What the?
There you go. Someone getting revived right next to them. Another team hiding behind them. Yeah, they just got flanked out. The flankers have been flanked by the flankies of the flankers.
That's right.
Damn, this is intense. This isn't one of those. Usually you turn into someone got to win. You get to the 3 teams remaining, and it's just like wham, bam, over. Like, this is quite the intense little fight they're going through here.
Yeah, and again, those wingman shots, that long-range damage being put on, he's keeping the resources used up from the opponents, which is what you want.
Yep, 100%. So now we got circle closing in. They're all going to have to get condensed in this canyon, although there probably is a team hiding on the other side.
Come on, where are you?
I'm going to guess.
Almost always.
Okay.
This game might end because the team on the other side of the wall dies to zone. That would be hilarious if that's how they win this.
Yeah,
it would be.
Oh, hells yeah.
Oh, what's the map with the arena in it?
No, they're fighting.
Oh, that's the one I always get wrong, so don't ask me.
Yeah, that same.
Horizon.
But yep. I think
maybe that's a legend. I don't know. I always get those. I always get the legend and that one.
Okay.
Horizon is a legend. That's the space gal.
Yeah, I
with
know.
The jump thing.
There's a joke I had to make because everyone made fun of me for doing it one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You poor thing. Why would they do that?
You know, I mean, I deserved it. I deserved it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, good on you. Although I like this play here along
It is Olympus, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Jumping over here, great Volt shots, and that is the win as these guys had to sneak around the outside, man. Round the outside with 2 Trailer Park Girls.
I got to mute my mic for just 1 second. Be right back.
Yep. I'm going to take this without you then. Oh, okay. Yep. It's going to be one of those nights. Jolly good, jolly good, jolly good. Let's jump over here to... Actually, I think they're actually where we need to be going, period. We'll just go back to last...
Fast Wi-Fi.
Oh, good. I was just watching him, and now it's making me watch an ad, even though I just went to his actual... Verdansk is a stadium similar to Arena. Yeah, that's true. So I think the map we're trying to talk about is called Verdansk. You're right. Yeah. That's a different game, David. I can't believe you do that. Watching an ad here, we'll see what's going on with this team live. Adam Bomb 151. This is last call game. We just watched get a win. Let's see how they're doing in the follow-up game to that win. 15 squads, 1 kill on the board for Resident Streamer. He does have a 2020. This is a fresh fight here. One of his teammates with purple armor, the other with blue. And he's sitting here with blue and a 2020. This is rough.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm all caught up now. Lifeline Fuse Bloodhound. That's an interesting team comp compared to what we've been seeing. Also, I have a shot to take. So.
Yep, please take that for me. Thank you.
We're watching you live right now, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, they are.
Yep, there we go.
That's
We
a
got
good
it.
sign. That means they're not loaded up with a bunch of wins. Like last tournament, they got backlogged, and all they did was skip around everybody's wins.
That's a good point. That did happen last
Hi,
tournament.
Fud. You're beautiful.
It did.
We had like 15 in a row. We would go back and watch
Came from that
one.
way?
It would take 3 minutes, and in those 3 minutes, I'd get DMs from Jay saying,
exactly.
with like 5 other teams that got a win. I'm like, are you serious right now?
Yeah. I think that's about the time I was able to tune in and start lurking in your last
blue
Apex
shield.
tournament.
Blue
Was
shield.
when you guys were just going
Fresh
through
blue
and
here.
watching VOD.
Dude, and that's what got me so effed up, man. Oh my god, what a night! That one
Yeah.
hurt for days, dude.
I can
would
imagine.
look at my
Imagine having a
fridge and just
P2020 at
see
this point in the
booze
game.
and just go, "Well, no thanks."
Yeah.
So there are shots coming
Get
from
out
our
of here.
direction here as I got inside, and I think they're just going to try to. They know they don't have the loot, so they're just trying to maneuver through the complex here to get around to find some stuff to take this fight. They just know they can't right now.
It's just a P2020. I guess I'll take one stack.
Oh, it picks up the All-Star, but it has no ammo for it. That's rough. Yeah, they are not. They have to find something and get into that positioning. This is where it's dangerous because you're running across all this open ground. You don't have the ability to take a fight, and you may be forced into one in order just to get positioned to heal and find ammunition. This is usually where I die, right here. Yep. Team's sitting inside.
Hot.
Good shots with the P20. More shots with the P2020, trying to break those shields. Oh, another Bloodhound ult. Right into the caustic trap.
Oh, caustic. You dick.
All right.
I need your gun, man.
Pardon me.
You got this.
Oh, there goes Valkyrie.
Better.
Wrapping around. Streamer's down. Valkyrie's trying to chase around the lifeline. Lifeline coming back for the revive. If they can get up here and chase down that Valkyrie, they'll be able to wipe that team. Get some loot and hopefully... Oh, one of them must have been revived. Missed that. Good shots, though. There goes that team. And that is the win for that fight. Now they hopefully just have to be able to transition position, get their teammate back, and then they should be in a much better, much stronger position. Oh, being pushed by another team, looks like, potentially. Footsteps at the very least.
Sorry, dealing with stuff on the back end here.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I'm just watching the watching this
Oh, down low.
gameplay here, see how this turns out, see if they're able to get their fuse back.
Hey, what's up, man?
haven't-
68s. Good to see you, brother.
She's climbing up your way.
Oh, good shots on the Valkyrie. Good down. There we go. Nice flatline shots.
Thanks, aim assist. Controller.
Taking a little long to loot. That terrifies me. Standing out in the open that long in Apex.
That was very
Brave
discombobulated.
man.
I don't do well.
Brave man.
Yeah, 100%.
But we're still
All
alive.
right. Got the mobile respawn kit. Fuse is back. They're able to loot up after the two teams that they just finished up here. This will put them in a stronger position. They're not on the edge, so they don't have to worry about running or rotating anytime particularly soon. They mostly just have to worry about the third party here and teams pushing them in order to gain advantage. But as long as you expect it and you position yourself well, that can just mean more kills for you.
I
We're
need
down to
energy
8
ammo.
squads left. 3 kills for our streamer. at least 2 assists, so there's definitely some points on the board for this team. This this could be a good game for them.
And they just won the game before this, so they're already running on a high point high.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah, exactly. You know, this could very well, if they play this right, they're in position to turn this into a back-to-back.
Oh, a back-to-back? You know how long it's been since we've had a back-to-back?
Right dead center.
I
ring.
do not, but
neither do
this,
I. Was
this
really
could be it. No, sorry. Look,
all right. I respect it.
I only know so much.
Probably want to wrap up the training.
Oh yeah, the circle's going to be pushing into them.
Let's do it.
At least for the next
This
collapse.
is me launching.
Thank you. Sorry. I don't know why, but I'm coughing a lot tonight. All this rain here, allergies, they're the worst.
I don't see anyone up this way.
Nice zip line. Rotate. They're heading over to where they're heading outside of the circle. Looks like they're pursuing teams. I guess they're trying to pick off those kills, get that really utilize that aggression they're feeling. They don't want the slow gameplay.
Plenty of room to get back into circles. So they can kind of feel out and try to see if there's anyone running into them that they can get a good place for. Yeah, they've got all the time in the world to figure out where they want to go here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Backdoor.
And then they're also going to just set themselves up even more. They are missing a few things for the preferred kit, so be able to pick up some of those heals, a little more ammunition, maybe a good barrel stabilizers, things like that.
Absolutely.
Pardon me.
Corix30 with the follow. Thank you so much and welcome. The 21st stream. The 21st Apex Legends Shoutcast stream was what I should be saying. Already 5 squads left. Top 5 situation here as they're just aimlessly roaming the map trying to find anyone, man. And
Right, they've got one
that
hostile.
works.
Yep.
That's
got
a
the
point,
Wraith.
man. If they can find this guy and get finish him off.
Portal, yep.
Well, they've got the rest of the team now pushing in. Wraith portaled out. Yep. Oh, there we go. Have that Bloodhound ult. Quick rotate around with the scan.
Yes, team's holding strong up top. This should be able to get him in a really good position to flank here.
Hey, Wraithy baby, come back here.
Absolutely.
Dropping down below,
she's
chasing
running
this
fast.
Wraith.
Yep. Good shots with the R301 there, though.
Beautiful
Volt
shots.
finishes
He has
them.
been pushed down below. He can finish
Wraith
the
down.
Wraith, and hopefully his team can drop in and help him as someone is definitely pushing him right behind. Here we go.
Yeah, it's that Bloodhound there. Oh.
Scan for scan.
Oh
my God, get the punch in. Beautiful.
Self-res on the Wraith, though.
Oh, she self-res.
Here we go. Oh,
Man, he finished that up. Can't run away from that. Beautiful wipe
Stuff,
there. 4
boys.
squads now with 4 kills for our streamer. Great points. And like you said, man, they're in a good position to keep pushing forward, man.
Absolutely.
Maybe the back-to-back.
Yeah,
I'm having so much
they
damn fun.
may be.
I'm having so much fun.
They've set themselves up really strong here.
You have your.
I'm just gonna. I'm getting the shot ready. I have a lot of faith in this team.
Thank you. You're the best. Almost got that top 3 bonus. We do gotta go to ring. Lifeline, take that gold backpack. Oh, it's purple.
Cave's muted.
Nice. Able to pick up the heals, upgrade their equipment
Oh,
a
I got
little
it.
bit, and push back into ring like nothing ever happened.
Hell yeah. Mitchie slaps. Great to see
Yeah,
you, brother.
I thought that it was, but it was just purple. So
Dead game, he says. I expected it
little
once.
energy, but
I
it's not
expected it at
dire.
least once.
It's gotta be, right?
heavy.
Anyone who's ever seen TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Are we going vault or are we going around
It's
the
just
staging?
everything's a
where we
dead
landed?
game.
Yeah.
There are no
I'm down.
successful video games out there right now. They're all dead.
Yeah, it's so crazy. 100,000 people, that's
give a scan that
nothing.
way.
That's a dead game. That's,
Negative.
it's just absolutely worthless. Why even try at that point? Down to 4 squads left. They, even after that crazy hard push outside the ring, taking one of the squads down, they still haven't seen any sign of the others. This may be a slow pace finish for them.
You said you needed some heavy. There's half a stack there.
Last 2 teams are fighting.
I'm good.
Harvester.
There's 4 squads
Okay.
left.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wow.
We should still go sniff it out though.
2 of the last 3 teams.
Curious to see.
Yeah, man, a lot happening on the back
What
end
they-
of this tournament. Woo.
See Watson fences?
I figured, man. You're good. I'm just curious to see how this push
Yeah,
plays
top
out
mid.
for them.
I'm glad you're here. I can
it-
trust you, brother.
Start putting some,
Anytime.
put some nades in there.
Anytime. Oh, there we go. Hostiles detected. Pushing into the center ring. They know they're already set up, though, so they're going for this double push, trying to take high ground while simultaneously getting some shots onto their opponents. Ooh, and he's having to fall back.
Shit, I screwed up.
I don't know that all 3 of them pushing here at the same point is a good idea, but let's see if they can make it work. Beautiful shots and the win.
My God,
Never
we got
mind.
the back-to-back.
Oh my god.
We got the
Four
back-to-back.
squads left when they started that fight, and then all of a sudden it was the last guy.
Yeah, everyone just died instantly.
That's I love when that happens.
Yeah.
The most
Oh
I've ever
my
seen,
Lord.
we've had someone go into I think it was 6 squads left. They went into a fight, and like
Uh-huh.
by the time they finished killing their first person, the other 4, everyone else had died, and it was over. 5 squads to
Oh
win.
my
We're
Lord.
like, wait, what?
Oh hell yeah. Saving it.
That was impressive. All right, well, shot for Atom Bomb.
Okay. Good. Very good. All right.
Oh, we going
Let's
to
jump
a
over here to 3 Amigos who got a win earlier. We haven't jumped into them live yet.
Yeah.
Per usual, we do have our lovely Cam on his 3D printer. No idea what he's working on this time, but he did make me, if everyone remembers the Bernie Sanders meme of him sitting on the chair, I did receive from Mr. Blind Mirage. We have the chair. And we have an expertly detailed Bernie Sanders sitting down with his
I love the
mittens.
chair.
With his mittens.
Yes.
It's even got the hood. So nice.
And it's got the mask. Oh, that's
The
that's
mask,
that's
it's
really
so good. Even you can't tell under the glasses. Here, I'll turn
Uh-huh.
it to you. Like his eyes are actually there. Look at that.
that's awesome.
Look at that detail, man.
Dude.
That's insane.
That's man, people can do so many awesome things with 3D printing. And that's a heck of a printer there that he's got.
Yeah, dude. He makes something during every tournament. It's super cool. My camera's falling.
Really?
I'm sorry, I got excited there. Woo.
It's all
we
good.
have moved over here to Olympus now. Now that we are halfway through the tournament, we have had the map switch. It'll be very interesting to see some teams that didn't perform well in the last map perform well here. That's always what happens. Certain teams perform better on certain maps. So we're going to see some turnaround here. I'm very excited for this.
Yeah, it's interesting. Olympus has such a different play. There's so much wide open space, even in the little villages and towns. You don't have nearly as many little corners and cubby holes to hide in. It makes the team play so much more dynamic and interesting to me. Oh, looks like they managed to land alone. Which means loot up, get what you need quick, and start pushing teams. G7 and a flatline. Not a bad kit. Not my favorite setup, but if you can hit the shots with it, you're going to down people quick. As a non-Octane main, I always forget when he goes to use the stim that it hurts him. I'm always trying to look for who shot that guy.
Oh, yeah, that came from super far away. God, so much.
Yeah, so far. They are passing on the bow. It's sad to see so many people pass on the bow.
I've seen 4 different people tonight look at a bow and go, nah, and keep moving.
Yep. Good shots with the flatline there. Nice knock. Looked like that might have been a Wraith. I didn't get a clear shot.
He did, though, because it was great shots.
Yeah, he did. No, it's the Pathfinder. They were great shots. Well, the Pathfinder had a bow, but he got beat by the flatline pretty decidedly.
That's how it goes. Well, you know, at close range like that, it's kind of, unless you have the perfect mod for the bow and incredible movement, like the flatline's just going to win in that situation. Flatline's so good currently, man. The last 2 seasons, the flatline has been incredible.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I've watched a lot of people do some awesome things with it. It makes me upset because I suck with it. But it's such a good gun.
I hear that 100%. It's a gun that I just could not enjoy for a long time in Apex, but I wanted to because the damage is there. And yeah, the last few seasons, like I will pick that up over the 301. I'm like, no, it's a flatline game. Let's go.
Right. It's such a good weapon too for hip fire now, where it didn't used to be.
Oh, up top up here.
Oh, missing all of the G7 scout shots. That's okay. Pushing into the team with the high ground potentially.
I am trash.
Although they're taking that zip line over, so that'll be interesting.
I just noticed again a lot of stuff going on the back in this tournament. We have a crypto in the team this time. That's something we've not seen in actually quite a few tournaments. It is not really a character. This is a really good map for him because it's a lot of open area.
Yeah, well, and that's what I was about to say. Olympus is an excellent crypto map. On top of, I think new kill leader.
Great flatline shots.
Yes, taking that Valkyrie down quick, earning kill leader. But crypto is so useful on Olympus for exactly like you said. It's so much tearing through that Bloodhound. Dear Lord,
I'm excited
did not
to watch
have
this.
a chance.
It's another one of those where you're ahead randomly. Tearing through that Bloodhound had no chance. Those were great shots, dude. This G7 Scout's a gun I need to use more as well.
Yeah, it's such a good gun. It's one of my favorites. I stopped using it for a little while because people were like, "No, it's a terrible gun." But lately, I've started just having to say, "No, you're wrong. You just have to use it right."
You're wrong. Yeah, I'm not good at this, so it must be trash.
Right.
That's how we play every game. It's just how it is.
Exactly.
It's not working for me, so it's garbage. Absolute trash.
Yeah.
Get it out of my life.
Nice rotation on the jump pad. Good shots. Nice down.
Great escape there. I want to throw out. He easily could have been hit once and been down again. He had his heels ready to go. The jump pad ready to go. Some great scout shots coming in. Another down. I think that's the same. Oh no, a different Bloodhound because the other guy was dead. Another Bloodhound down. Pushing forward. Can he get these shots in just in time to help his teammate get up? Can they push this and make it?
Nice.
Spoiler alert, they can.
Absolutely.
Great movement from both these teammates.
Yeah. Good knocks. You have to be so careful looting in this position here in Olympus, though. Like,
it's a terrifying field, man.
Yeah.
What the hell?
So easy for someone to be up top just with a simple sniper rifle and any of them and just start.
From any direction, really. There are like 5 different spots someone could shoot at them right now.
Yeah. Happens to me all the time.
Yeah. I feel that's just the way it is. You know, I feel.
Yep.
Do you ever, did you ever watch the Truman Show?
Yes.
Sometimes I can't help but feel like that must be true, and it's happening to me.
Yeah.
Because how else would every direction know that where I am so they can snipe me at once? It's always like I'm getting shot. Let's move. Nope, getting shot from. Nope, getting shot from the. There's nowhere to run. I'm getting shot from every direction.
Yep.
Exactly.
Enemy team
awesome
pushing in behind them.
This alternator at long range, such good shots.
Yes, I didn't even notice he switched to the alternator. Incredible range he's getting with this alternator. Great attachments for this.
Octane right here.
This would be a pretty good flatline spot though. Then push up with that alternator, but he knows what he's doing.
Yep.
He knows.
Oh yeah,
man.
absolutely. There's that double jump, getting ahead of the enemy Octane. Nice movement into a knock.
Beautiful.
Turning around, damage on the Loba, pushing in. There we go, finishing
That's
that
a drop that
firefight.
could have accidentally went a foot to the left or to the right, and he'd have been off the map. That's
Yes.
so brave to do. Very good Octane.
Yep, you're the new kill leader again. 6 kills for a resident streamer on this team. This is absolutely a good game. They are tearing through everyone.
We went, hey, let's check out this drop, and it's been nonstop combat, and they've won every fight, and they're in a top 6 already.
Oh, here's some.
Yeah. 6 squads left. Our resident streamer has 6 kills with over 1,000 damage. Really, really nailing his shots. There aren't a lot of prolonged fights. They're the quick, fast, decisive victories that you really want. This team is out for blood this game, and this could be a win. We could have to take another shot. We might need to change the shot rules here. I don't drink
I think
that
it's
often,
just,
sir.
It's part of the invitation, I think. That just so I don't, actually you can talk to your work. I don't think they told you about this, but every time I invite someone to co-host with me and they say yes, I immediately put in a PTO request to their job.
Perfect. That's good. I'm
it's
gonna
already
need
lined up. You're fresh. You'll be all right. Take all the time you need. It's already taken care of.
Amazing.
It's part. It's part of the perks package.
Oh, dude, such good perks. I like this.
Yeah.
You have the best perks, if you know what I mean.
Well, it's nice to have perky perks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, your perks better be perky if I'm around.
That's true. They can't do anything else but be perky.
Ooh.
No. Yeah. Let's just moan. Let's just moan for like 10 minutes. What do you think?
I mean, I think there's definitely a market for it. I don't know that it's on Twitch, but
yeah, no. Pretty soon it's going to be the meta, and soon there'll be another directory of just moaning.
That's right. Oh, see, there you go. Yeah.
And we're going to be at the top of that directory.
Yeah, we better be. I mean, that and Granny hot tub streams. Like,
we're coming up with some really good ideas tonight. But we're not combining the two. It's not going to be moaning grandma hot tub streams because
no.
At what point have we gone too far?
Yeah, that would be too far. You can't handle that. You can't deal with that. It's got to be moaning on one hand, grandma hot tub on the other. Plus, then you're
moaning in one hand.
It's called diversified content, Fudd.
What a
Come on.
sentence! Oh my god.
It's still probably not the weirdest thing I've said while talking to you. So,
oh my god.
I love it.
I love you.
I love you.
And now we're in a top 5, so we're here, man. We've been beginning to end of this game, and it hasn't been very long, honestly. They've been rushed. They've covered so much of this map because they're just trying to find people. Enemy Wraith crawling up the same box as he is. A lot of random shots going out there.
Knocked her.
Getting traded, but he's in a great spot to be revived by his teammates. Pushing backwards while they put down some cover fire. Plenty of space here. They're in zone with a minute and a half, a little over a minute to go here for the zone to close in on them. They're in a great spot. They're looking fresh, dude.
Yep. Ooh, that enemy Octane does look to be giving them some problems. This might be the end of the run.
This is a very good Octane we're watching right here. Zipping, bobbing, and weaving, sliding with the Peacekeeper. That's something we haven't seen in a hot minute. This is going to be a very terrifying moment as another enemy pushes in on them. This is a 2v1 situation as the Wraith is trying to get away. And that's that, folks.
But still, 13 total kills for them. That's some good points to put up, and the ability to push forward and into the next game.
So we're going to jump over here to Austin is special. This is Anti-Furry Federation, who we sadly were trying to watch earlier, and they got, killed 2 games in a row immediately. Apparently got a win. So
really?
Yeah, I got to see this. Give them that vindication. So as we tune in here, they're looting a Loba. I know I got to a point where there's top 3. 3 squads remaining. Enemy pushing right now. 1 kill right now for the streamer. R31 and a Spitfire. Enemy hiding up in the corner of this building. Great shots at 301 breaking armor. He does get lit up pretty good. He's gotta get in the corner and heal. Going for the Phoenix kit. Luckily he had one. There's no batteries or med kits. Phoenix kit is exactly what you want here. Team finishing off that guy easily, holding up, and everyone is healed up, ready to go, man. That could have been bad right there.
Yeah, no, that ability to recover right there changes everything because now they're able to push out. They already know at least one team is down a person. Now you've got the advantage on them. You're able to take whatever they had that is useful real quickly, reposition, and hopefully start to push into the fight fresh.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone's able to switch over to get red shields. Sounds like the other two teams are fighting, using everything at their disposal to wrap super far around, get in zone before the teams fighting have to move. Hopefully catch them in the open, fighting each other, not paying attention in front of them, and easily wipe these guys up, get all the kills, get all the points, and get that win.
Well, and positioning for wins is so important in battle royales. It's one of the skills that people neglect so much. Everyone talks about it, but they don't really do it.
Yeah. If you have someone who's a good plan maker, it's so big. I will take a good plan maker over someone who can hit stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Being in a good position saves you so much.
You guys want to try to get into that build?
100%. I mean, if you've got a team that can really make a plan and execute it, you only need one person who can really hit shots. As long as the other two are kind of hitting shots, the position advantage alone is so strong that you should be able to come out on top.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Also, I like the skin he has on his 301 with all the chains all over it. I dig that.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, there's only one more squad.
Dude, the weapon skins in Apex just keep getting better and better over time.
All the skins. Well, okay. All the event skins are good.
Yeah.
I know.
Some of the regular
skins are not good.
Yeah.
But they've been
just
killing
sad.
it. Well, and it's okay because there's always events going on. So I kind of think they've gotten to a point where it's okay now because there's always event skins to get. Where for a while it was like not really the thing. So it's just them and one other squad. That same guy with that charge rifle way out there. It might be a solo player because I've only seen that charge rifle coming in. They are holding the circle with open field everywhere to go here. So if they can get in a good position to watch these guys and hold off for, I can't tell the timer, but probably at least 30 seconds, they're in a great position to melt these guys. Beautiful down with that 301. One more to the right there.
Such good shots.
And pushing in. This is it right here.
Yep.
One of them has a self-revive, and that's the win for them. That's so good after those back-to-back losses we saw earlier.
Right? Such good gameplay with that.
I gotta let them have their hype moment. There you go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
All right.
Here we go.
Slanja.
Thanks, Kenyon.
You made me laugh mid. That wasn't good. I survived it though. I survived
That's good. I'm sorry.
All right. And then, sorry, but Team Kinetics got away.
Oh no!
So we're gonna jump in here. That's not Kinetics.
Quit winning.
Sassy hot sauce.
Oh, they are.
Quit win. Yeah, quit being good at the tournament.
That's right.
You're driving us nuts. Is this the...
so many shots? There we go.
Oh no, this is earlier.
Down.
No, this is. No, that's from when. That's from earlier. They've been switching. Oh, that's from earlier when they did that one run. Never mind. We don't have that win. I think that's all the wins that we need to catch up on.
Okay.
Perfect.
Cool.
Let's go. Plunger boys, we finally made it. Bacon's Nightmare.
Oh, gotta love Bacon.
He's been so hyped to do this tournament because he's gotten super into Apex this season, and he almost couldn't do it, and then his team came together last second. I was so happy for that. We gotta have Bacons in here, man.
Oh yeah, I love Bacons. He's one of the guys that I play Apex with. He's been one of the few people that I watch and that teaches me and keeps me up on all the changes. I see that he's got Jopa Wrights with him.
Oh my God, he
what
does.
a team!
Those two have not been together in a century. What has happened? If I'd known Jopa Wrights was playing, I'd have been way more hyped and talked about at the beginning. I didn't know they were back together again. This was been a huge talking point for like 7 tournaments in a row.
Yeah, Jopa and Bacon's on the same team. This is amazing right here. This is like homecoming, is what this really is. I love it.
Damn. All right. Well, sorry, I got so into that I wasn't paying attention. There are only 2 squads left. 1 kill on the board for a streamer using the triple take out of the care package with the Spitfire. Bacon's Nightmare always with a Spitfire, man. That guy had some of the best stats in the game for the Spitfire for a long time when the game first launched.
Yep.
Him and LMGs are one being
in every game. In every game, he runs them in Warzone too.
Where the fuck is this last guy at?
That's just his jam. So they're in. This is one area. There's not a lot of places this guy could hide in except inside that one tunnel there.
Right.
But that's so easy to find. This is a weird. It's got to be a solo guy hiding.
Yeah, this is a weird position to be in. They've got the high ground though. They're looking for him.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they don't have the bloodhound. This is the scenario where you want that bloodhound right here because there's so many little places. None of them are good, but there's so many little nooks and crannies in the rooms where this guy could be hiding at this point.
Unless that's you, I'm hearing.
And we're gonna find out right now.
Yep.
Oh, sounds like they found him hiding in here. Did they?
Never mind.
No.
Maybe.
Bacon's bad call. Bacon's. Circle is closing in on them. If he's out of that area, there's just not a lot of areas he can hide, man. We got to find this guy. They got to get this win.
Is that yours?
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, this is crazy. These are the worst. These are the worst situations where you're just trying to find one guy hiding. And you're running around frantic because you're in the mode to fight because you know the win is there, but they're not getting it to you. It just gets so frustrating.
Watching our rat search party.
I know, we're looking for this last guy.
And gotta love Bacon's comms.
So good.
I'm gonna walk into the building.
He's got to be in that back building there.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah,
in the
he's
middle
got to
building
be.
here.
They're all pushing it. Yep, right there in the corner, and that's the win. Live on stream.
That worked out really well for you, Lifeline.
Jeez.
What a win.
I'm just gonna sit in a corner.
Yeah. I'm gonna make this last as long as humanly possible. For no good reason.
Yeah, no.
LPDeathRay
right.
with the 24 months. Holy shit, brother. Quick math, that's like a century. This doesn't look like a hot tub stream. We did talk about it earlier, Death. Tell me what you think about this. Grandma hot tub stream. Tell me what you think about that. Just let that marinate for a minute. Let that marinate. Marinate's the wrong word, but let it happen.
Yeah, don't let it marinate.
And we're jumping over here to Real Sovereign, who you should go follow, everybody.
Yeah, everyone should follow Real Sovereign. Absolutely.
For no particular reason at all. That was
Yeah,
talked about pre-show at all. Yeah.
No.
Looks like he's in a fresh game. We're finally able to watch him. This is Team Slap and Clap. And yeah, we got another Wingman, R99, 17 squads. They are pretty early here. A very interesting comp as we've switched. I'm not seeing any Valkyries now that we've switched to this other map.
Yeah. They have a Valkyrie. This team has a Valkyrie, Loba, and Rampart.
The face was blurry there. It looked like, it totally did not look like her.
Yeah.
I'm just pinging them with
occasional hits with the Wingman. This is another team that I was super excited to watch. Just because Real Sovereign here is a personal friend of mine. Someone that I actually know in real life, same as you, I've known him for years and years as well, so we go way back.
Great
I'm curious to see what he'll be able to pull out.
Range.
Yeah.
45, 45, 45. Constantly just throwing these new towers down as the last one gets broken. Looks like his teammate is doing a hard push flank around while they're just making these guys stare directly at them. This could be amazing. I saw a guy microwaving food while in his hot tub earlier. Nothing dangerous there at all.
Yeah, no, that's not a bad idea at all.
No.
That's called ingenuity.
Oh, yeah. No, Baker, we were talking about the fact that that's a, its own category now, that people are just embracing it, and it's the funniest thing to scroll through.
Yep. I'm going to have to do some of that tonight. That'll be my late night doom scrolling before I go to bed.
Get the hot tub ready.
That's right.
Yeah.
Using that Rampart turret for probably the most effect I have ever seen a Rampart turret use. Covering this revive.
Just covering, period. Done so much damage just lobbing shots down that way.
Yeah. I don't understand why this enemy team keeps peeking that platform.
They're determined, man. That's especially in BR. Well, no, not especially in BRs. In any FPS, someone always thinks they're better. Even if you get sniped, they'll still peek the same spot because they go, no, I'll get him this time. This time will be different.
I feel attacked, but most of the time I hit the snipe.
I feel attacked. I mean, it wasn't directly directed at you, David.
Well, it's just funny because earlier when I was streaming, the only sniper shots I missed is when I was like, I'm better, and then I'd peek them, and then I'd miss the shot.
That's the most, and we never learn. We keep it'll take us like, I'll even get downed and revived, and then I'll go, it'll be different this time. I was just sloppy.
Yeah,
There's a ton of it.
100%.
I could get revived 5 times in a row, and I'll still peek the same spot because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're not an idiot. You are optimistic.
No, I'm an idiot.
Look, I was trying to save your face, but I mean,
Nice try, man. No, there's no saving this face. That's not happening.
fair.
Oh yeah, Hot Tub Jesus. I was talking about that earlier. Is the greatest thing.
Your octopuses are fucking great.
I love Hot Tub Jesus.
They weren't able to take that team out, but they are rotating out. You use the Loba ult to get some loot.
That was a really long distance engagement to be in, especially when you're trying to just get kills for points.
Right.
At some point, you just got to go. We're not getting those, and go.
Yeah, no, I think this decision making is very good. They were able to pull out, get the revive, and now they're on top of people. Looks like.
Oh, this one right here.
Again, another long engagement, though. No, you never. I would never mind.
Hence the children.
I never pull
got
out,
you.
but
I got you exactly.
Yeah.
Well, when it's a race, you don't have time to pull out. You know.
Yeah, exactly. You got to get in, get what you need. You got to be first, because if you're not first, you're last.
Yep.
And yeah.
And they go, you good? Sick. And then go play Apex.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Setting up
exactly-
another
I say
rampart bunker.
sick, too. It's very important to throw that in there.
Yeah.
Love that
Well,
part.
I mean,
You good?
I feel like that's
sick.
Yeah. I mean, you use it like that. I use it as a way to get around the health department warning that I'm supposed to give them. But you know,
Oh,
Yeah.
right here.
It all works.
yeah.
Lobbing shots into that smoke, breaking armor,
Broke
just
one of 'em?
throwing bullets, hoping for the best, and it worked out as his team's flanking in. They are going to be third-partying this fight, which means this team right in front of him is not going to be able to push up too far because there's a team holding that high ground.
If you can pull them
They
out to
might
the
be
right.
getting flanked here, though.
Yeah. Good comms though. They've got a plan. They're trying to make it work. I don't know if pulling them out into this open area is actually going to happen. We'll see how determined this team is to push them. Good shots with the turret.
17 flesh on that one.
Their Valkyrie is down. This will bring the enemy pushing into the area that they wanted them, but I don't know if that rampart gun's going to be enough.
Not at that range.
No.
Really good at lobbing and suppressing, but at that range, yeah, it's not going to be a ton of damage.
Right. Yeah, their Valkyrie is taken out and finished.
Let's see these wingman shots come in again that he was hitting those so well earlier. Going for the grenade
Not-
lobs.
Yeah, not as good a wingman shots this time, sadly.
It's a weird gun, man. Sometimes it
is.
connects every time, and sometimes you're like, I don't know what you're doing right now.
It's a gun that I think requires a lot more patience
Yes.
than most FPS players have.
That's a really good way to put it. We're not a patient bunch.
Yeah, no.
Can you get to him?
This revive, this is a risky play, but if he can get the banner and pull back, they may be able to hold.
Oh, actually, no. We can resurrect
But
this.
we'll see.
Where did they go?
They ran off.
Looks like the
I am
other
so-
team did run away, which gives them time to go, plenty of time to get to this beacon right at the edge of circle. They have 2.5 minutes before zone closes. They got the Loba ult down. Plenty of time to get the teammate back in and ready to
This is
roll.
unlooted, so.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, that other team pulling off and not coming to finish them is a huge win for them right here.
Yeah, that was very
and
lucky.
Yeah, absolute mistake on their part. The enemy team had the upper hand there, especially with the weapons that he has available.
Our black market's right there.
Let's see if they push another 5. If not, we are going to have to move on as we're pushing into the final
And then we'll hit
20
this.
minutes of the night here, or 20 minutes of people being able to be in a game. Once again, they
Right.
have up until, the time allotted to get into their last game. Past that, you're done.
Yeah.
And we'll see. I'm hoping so.
Thomas's
It has not failed us yet, even though I've said something about it every tournament. We have ended every tournament with a win.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's see if we
Yeah,
hold strong with that,
hopefully.
David. I don't know how it
I
works
hope
out,
so.
but it's awesome.
Probably your back.
Yeah, that's a great thing. I will say, like,
Or purple.
Apex, there's the teams in Apex that are in your frickin' tournaments are so good at this game.
Yes.
Boxes in here. We can
Oh my God. Well,
some of
it's
this shit up too
the thing.
before we
People
have to
like,
get out.
there's people that grind Warzone, right?
Right.
Trying to get
But a lot of people that play Warzone also play other stuff. I've noticed a lot of
Right.
people that like, a lot of people that grind Apex, literally they only play Apex.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think part of it's just because the game is faster. Like every
I
game
think
you're
so.
in is faster because there's not 150 people. So you can have, you know, I can only play for like half an hour. You can jump in and probably still get 3 games in, you know.
Right. Well, and you can also, I think the other thing too is the dynamic abilities of the legends gives you the ability to do the same thing every time, but still feel like you're gaining skills. You know, in Warzone, a lot of people, they may play with an SMG all the time, but after a while, like, okay, this feels boring, switch to a different gun. I can play Bloodhound every single game and still feel like I'm improving and having something new to learn and improve on.
Yeah, absolutely. So they are getting into the fight, and that's what we want to see. I'm going to let you take this. I got more stuff to take care of. This is insane.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're fine. Coughing for allergies again, you know? It looks like the enemy does have high ground. They're going to have to push very carefully here.
Well, we need to just
They're trying to third party this and hold.
like, just get in the zone because zone is closing.
Yep.
Oh, pulling
Oh, yeah,
back.
and they're up there, like at the top of that. Oh, I just had a.
They are going to take shots as they're coming in from the storm, getting into the circle. Ooh, almost going down.
Ooh, I'm gonna die.
Good use of the heat shield. Hopefully, he can get this heal off before the enemy pushes him. There we go. Yep, getting shields charged. Enemy does push into the heat shield and downs them. The enemy rampart. Complete down.
That
Let's see if his
Peacekeeper,
teammates
man.
can pull it off.
We've seen a lot of our competitors being knocked down with the
Like, I
Peacekeeper tonight,
turned
but
and ran
none of
with
our
you
people
guys.
are using one tonight that I've seen.
I was behind a little
Right,
bit.
no.
But
We've seen one. We've seen one with the Peacekeeper, but it's mostly as a secondary.
Yeah.
I don't think
A
I've
lot
seen
of
anyone
evades.
using. Yep. Yeah. There's been one competitor who used it, but it was mostly for those quick finishes once they've already knocked.
Oh yeah. Real
Just get
quick,
us that top three if you
DSG
can.
awful with the follow. Thank you
on that,
so
don't
much.
worry
Sorry, stuff was intense over here in the tournament.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. We are now in a top 5. We were saying we're going to move away from these guys, and I think like, we have to see what happens here now.
Yeah,
We've had
absolutely.
A lot of
They're
games
taking.
tonight where we haven't had to switch off. It's just been like they're fighting, and then the game's over, and they won.
Yeah, absolutely. or like top threes that turn into suddenly, oh, we won.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, good shots
Looks like
from the
there's another team
Valkyrie.
Very close.
Oh, getting down right as they reposition with the Valkyrie.
That's rough, man.
Yeah, with that enemy rampart being right where they went down. That is
Yep,
the end
and
of
that
our
is
team
that for
here.
that. Is that our fault for saying that?
Wait. Wait,
It's not done.
good res.
it's
good
not
res.
done.
Is getting pushed while she's self-reviving, which could mask the self-revive.
It did.
Oh my god. Going for the
And
shield
our
battle,
Loba gets
everyone
out.
fights. Oh my god. That was amazing.
That was
We
perfect.
called it too soon.
Yeah, we did.
We've
Oh my
learned our
lord.
lesson with Apex, man.
Yeah,
It's never over until the thick lady says so.
that's right. That's right. The thick lady says,
What, Bree?
"Not today."
Not today. Icy
I
Cold
do-
Gaming, so bummed to miss this one. Good luck, everyone. Did we miss you too? You're
I
always
do
such a
wish
joy
that
to have.
the Loba black market could grab banners.
Oh, I see what you're saying because the crypto drone can grab banners and revive
Yeah.
people,
They're
and he's the
right
only
there.
character that can do something like
Fighting
that.
on your right.
Yeah, I think it would be a neat ability to give the black market. Not to mention, it would make for a little. It would give more dynamic choices in positions like this.
Yeah.
Do you use it to grab loot and fight, or do you use it to get your teammate back into the game?
Because the Loba's black market really isn't a very big circle.
You will.
It's
but
not.
The range you have on the crypto drone is huge.
Yeah.
I've been brought back in by friendly cryptos, and they like went halfway across the map to pick me up, and then halfway across to bring me back in, and just sat in a corner the whole time with. And it's just like that seems a little honest. I got the benefits of it, but I was still like, that's a little intense.
There's top 3.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely the crypto drone with the new changes is insane to me because I learned to play crypto when he first came out, and his drone kind of sucked.
Yeah,
and so to see it now,
it was
it's so
awful
good
when he got launched, man. It was crazy.
Yeah,
We've had,
that is
honestly, a lot of the legends are not great at launch, which is weird.
Yeah.
Usually something gets added and it's OP because they want everyone to play with it. And it's kind of like they're afraid of that happening, and no one wants to play the new legend until like a season later.
It's interesting. It's kind of the one thing that I actually don't like about Apex is the way they do their character launches, because I would actually rather, I know, shocking because I play Warzone, but I would rather something comes out OP and then gets dealt with properly, because it's so much easier on a developer and as a player standpoint to bring something down than it is to raise it back up.
Well, and you want that also from a gameplay standpoint. You don't want to be excited for your new season, this legend that looks awesome, and then you play it and you're like, oh, that's not. You never want your player to engage in your game and lose their hype. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not a good day one feeling.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Yeah, Horizon was really good at launch. You're right, 100%.
Watch us lose. Fuck.
Horizon, even after her first big nerf, is still really good.
Really good.
I mean,
because it was a big nerf. Like she was so strong at launch. That's a good point. Yeah. And Octane was super fun at launch. I don't think he didn't have a good spot he fit in really, but he wasn't like so bad you didn't want to play him, but he wasn't OP. He was in a good spot when Octane launched.
I feel like the game wasn't as fast paced when Octane launched.
That's
and
true.
So a lot of people didn't know how to take advantage of him.
Well, the only thing you had before Octane was you had Bangalore, who'd run a little faster, she got shot at.
Yeah.
Pathfinder, who could grapple every second and a half at the time. And that was really it.
They're like, we got high
ground.
Yeah,
I mean, you had Wraith, but I mean...
Yeah, but it wasn't the same, you know? Great 3-1 shots coming in. Breaking armor, doing half their health on... Oh, on regular health is the term I was looking to say, but I said my sentence in a completely wrong order. We've had a ton of shots tonight. Don't even worry about it. Yes. None of the scores have been updated in a minute. Evil J 2079, who's the man behind everything, is updating all the scores live from his parents' house tonight because he's like visiting them. And so he went to go eat with his family real quick, and then he's going to continue updating the scores.
Gotcha.
So, just so everyone's aware.
Oh, good shot.
Family time.
He got the knock, but
couldn't get those extra points.
No, they traded. Only 2 kills for a team here. That's
that's such a long game to only have 2. Do they really only have 2 kills? We used to watch them do like 7 fights.
They had so much damage, but they were just never able to clutch up and finish it out.
I'm going to open a few here. Let's jump over here to the third wheel. This is Team Ethos. They're in a top 7 situation currently. This is Tycam.
I have 70 life.
2 kills on the board for our streamer. 7 squads left. They're out there hungry, pushing in to get themselves in a good setup in the next zone and get these kills, man. This could be the last game if it lasts a while. But yeah, if they push and get some kills or get wiped here, not on purpose because it's against the rules, but they could get time to get another game here.
Yeah.
Great aggression here. Breaking armor, lobbing straight in. Breaking armor again. Switching guns with the alternator. Beautiful knock.
Excellent.
Dipping out enemy behind him. Oh, another enemy sitting to the side with the Peacekeeper, and it looks like a Peacekeeper is wrecking another team live on stream before our eyes.
Yep. That weapon swap was beautiful, but with the flanked enemy. There's just nothing you can do.
Yep. And that's that, man.
Yeah, no, you were holding the door and
Rough.
you tried to run to the other side.
That's now
Rough
a nutrition
indeed.
fact on his drink camera. I
Yep.
can't read it, but it looks like it's not too bad sodium, right? That's a pretty
It's
good.
like-
It's a decent
Yeah,
amount of
it's-
sodium.
I think that's a rock star, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with a V8
Okay.
because faith. I don't know.
Okay. You think it's a V8? I think it's a rock star.
I think you're right.
Neither. We were both wrong.
What was it? I
It
turned
is a
off already.
rise.
Mountain Dew Rise. Oh no, I was so wrong. Those are good. Those F me up though. Energy
I've
drinks don't
never
mess
had
with
one.
me. Mountain Dew Rise, I can feel the veins in my body vibrate, and I'm like, nope, not drinking that again.
Huh. Definitely can't have one of those then.
Yeah. All right, jumping
All right,
over
where are we
here,
headed?
Sassy Hot Sauce. This is Team Kinetics. He is the kill leader with 3 kills, rocking an R9 and a flatline. 12 squads remaining, pushing into another squad hiding in these buildings as we tune in.
That dude for
Oh, good knock. There we go.
Beautiful shots with that flatline. I don't think he missed a single bullet while aiming down
No.
sights that close. Apex. The hardest thing switching between these two games is switching away from hip firing when you go to Warzone, because it does not
Yeah.
work in Warzone, but it works really well in Apex. Great shots out of the sky. Pull, fire, lob them. Let's go. Squad wipe. 6 kills now on the board for our streamer, holding that kill leader spot and getting all of them with a flatline. That was gorgeous, dude.
Yeah, that was great shooting.
She was standing
Between the close range firepower of the flatline to seeing how quickly he could switch to long range and tracking those shots. He is definitely a good player. He knows what he's doing. He knows the limitations of his gun, and he is not afraid to go in and get the kills, get the damage. I love it.
Yeah. And when you see him do that hop skip at the beginning and then see the team mid-air and just go whoop, and hit the boosters immediately and get set up, like such reflexes.
Yes, absolutely. And hitting that Valkyrie boost to get where he needs to be is exactly what I want to see with Valkyrie. I love this.
Where's my bottle opener?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wants to play a top.
I'm afraid that I'm gonna need another shot, and I'm not. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I did curse the last team with that.
You did.
Maybe that's what I should do for every team. Like, oh, let me pour a shot.
Yeah.
Never mind, they didn't win.
I know what you mean. They're just sniping.
I'm
each
lining them
other
up.
from the
5
roof.
shots if they win. Just kidding. I'm not saying that.
Over by energy.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh.
I mean, I can fly up on them.
It's not been that bad, honestly, comparatively.
No. Last time I was on was so much worse. Only because they were all together.
Yes. We had to watch
We did
9 wins back to back to back to back to back. There was
Yes.
no
Oh my
downtime.
Lord. No. I think we.
Go ahead,
Oh,
sorry.
yep. There we go. The high ground. Oh, beautiful shots with that flat line from such range.
That's like max range for that flat line. He's dinging those people.
Yeah.
Yeah, push up. Looks like there's a team down to the other side of the field and this team above them. They did hit.
Yeah.
I heard the comm. They hit one guy with gray shields and went, that's the team we're pushing. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Getting up there to finish these guys off for some easy kills and then go push that other team.
Yep.
And that's the team done.
I'm
They're gone. It's over.
completely eliminated. Good push.
Amazing.
Finally, a big fat W from Whiskey. Did you get a win, brother? All right, we'll go back and watch that.
Yeah.
7 squads remaining now. There is another team pretty close. These guys are probably going to have to push here soon, which is going to take them back into zone. They do have a minute and a half till circle closes. Plenty of time to feel the area around here. This horrible field, man. This place hurts.
It does. But
Going for the ult to get that mad movement to go somewhere. Very smart.
this is that wonderful rotation that you have with Valkyrie, man.
I mean,
It's
I'm not
so
killing
nice to
anymore.
have.
I have 6 kills.
Yeah. And you know, we see at least, 9 kills on the board for this team?
Whiskey, you're good. You finished that game. You have until the time to get into your last game. Yeah. It's not like you have to just exit the game once we hit the time limit. You're good. Drop into your game, man. Your last game. Rock and roll, brother.
Probably not. We'll just have to play this one out more sweaty.
We do have, what do we got, 4 minutes here. I will get, because Jay's eating with his family. What a jerk.
Yeah, how dare he?
Being a good dad and a son.
Why do that?
Gross.
I mean, come on. Yeah, look, just leave your family solely for Twitch, all right? Yeah, that's the move.
Just
like, if you don't
running from these guys.
Absolutely, they are. They're using a lot of alts now from Bangalore, as well as the smoke. They've got the mirages going. These guys are really
around Bangalore's ult was amazing.
That was beautiful, and especially to then be able to throw out that tactical, the missile barrage, to dispel the mirage's bamboozle. That was such a good push.
So good, and they waited till everyone was at a different door and just converged in, hip fire till everything was dead. That was beautiful to watch.
Yeah, absolutely perfect.
He has lost his kill leader position, but I think it might be to someone on his team.
Well, he was talking about it earlier, and it sounds like it's someone else in the lobby, because it didn't sound like it was one of them.
Yeah, that really is
but still, his team is definitely got to be keeping pace with him here. I'm interested to see how many kills they finish this with, because this is such a strong push, such a good game.
And the interesting thing with having Jay gone for a minute here is usually by this point we see how many teams are like how far ahead and over the 100-point mark, but we have no idea because he's got a lot of scores to implement here.
Right.
So we're gonna find out. This is exciting to just not know.
Right. Yeah, it's really interesting, especially watching the gameplay. We've seen, even from the teams that are really struggling to pull anything together, we've seen some good plays.
Oh yeah.
And that's so impressive that the skill has really risen to that level.
Absolutely.
I like it.
Looks like the enemy the friendly Watson is down. Great shots coming with that 3-1. Rocking a 3-1 and a flatline, both ARs, which this guy has shown he can hit those shots when needed. So this is a pretty good setup. They're in a spot where they easily could get third-partied here, which is scary. Good flatline shots. It's up to him, and this is not it, man. They got rushed hard there.
Yeah, they were able to push in 16 squad kills though.
All right, we're jumping now down to Deep Sheep Mush. This is Dalton's Dead from team Deep Sheep Mush, who have just entered their final game. Rocking with that Eva 8. Can he get this little kill? One hit. Come on, just punch her, come on. There you go. That's the punch down.
I love the boxing arena.
It's so interesting. I joined a match. You know how you have those insanely laggy matches where no one can do anything?
Yeah.
I had one of those, and the whole lobby saw it and immediately dropped here. So everyone was in here lagging out, and you just saw like people punching, and they'd be in the animation, and they'd just be floating across the map. And it was the funniest thing, dude.
Yeah,
that's perfect. Those were beautiful shots with the alternator, dropping that enemy down.
I'm happy to see a lot of alternator love tonight, man. That gun is... We got a bow!
We got a bow! Oh my! We got a bow!
We got a bow!
Like this for the rest of the game.
Yep.
Because that sucks.
I want to see it.
I want to kill with a bow. I want experience. You know, if it's the last person alive in a squad, they're just immediately dead. I want a headshot bow shot where that happens, because that has to be the most satisfying feeling in the world.
Oh, absolutely. No.
Don't do it. Stay with the bow.
No.
You lost any chance to be MVP because you switched off the bow.
Yeah. I can't wait. He gave it to his teammate. No.
Wait, teammate. Okay, well, at least someone has a bow. Someone has a bow.
Someone does have a bow, I think.
Which teammate does?
Or at least had it. Yeah. The Pathfinder was holding it. I don't know if he kept it.
No, I think yep, she has the bow.
Okay. 1,000 bits if they get a bow kill. Now they really better get a bow kill.
All right, hanging on for a bow kill. Great jump pad. Wow. I love the movement you can do with that jump pad, man. And people don't. People are scared to do stuff like that.
They
Across
are.
big open areas, you can do it, man.
Heck yeah.
DM me clip
I
if
love
I
it.
miss it. Deal Drafty, you got it, brother. Let me. Oh yeah, he's not here. Oh no, I think he did it. Yay! Jay got the post. Everyone is in their last game as of a minute ago, so we are going to start seeing. He's back now, which means these scores are starting to get updated. We're going to see teams stopping. He will color them in the scoreboard below us. The team name will be red if they are done. So keep your eye on that, so we know who's left playing, what their final scores are, and where people are sitting at. For all of you, again, the live leaderboard's above us, and the scoreboard will be below us in the corner. Down over there.
Okay.
All right, so
Down over there.
Fight night
Over
there.
there.
Next two
Yeah.
circles.
Yeah.
Over there.
I'm just moving the DM
We can go either
conversation
over
with the
or
links
down
real quick so that I
down
can
or
see the board.
play it from there.
Welcome home, Jay.
Evil Jay says,
You were driving home from your parents. That's why you dipped. Oh, okay.
We're gonna run into
"Oh,
Damn.
power grid eventually.
what a good guy! What a good
great
guy!"
What a fantastic.
I
We
don't-
got to go to Whiskey here soon to watch his win.
Oh, we do. How does he call himself Evil Jay? He's more like really good
Poison to
Jay.
me?
It's a surprise. So you meet him. So
okay.
everyone if everyone assumes you're a horrible person when they meet you, then they're very pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it makes people think you're a better person if they immediately think you're bad at the beginning. Where's
Oh,
Whiskey?
okay. So it's like how I tell everyone I'm an asshole, and then they meet me and find out that I'm an ass. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah.
It's like that, but opposite.
Exactly like that. You called it, brother.
Good scan from the Valkyrie.
There we go. They're able to find this team at. Are they hiding in the corner or are they inside? Uh-oh.
It looked like they were inside.
Can't be up there.
On the roof.
Good luck.
Oh, no, they were hiding in the corner.
What a weird corner to be sitting in.
Right?
Didn't hit that. He would have hit that if it was a bow.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're not coming.
That's what you get for not having a bow.
Yeah, imagine not having a bow right now.
Yep, one to the right.
Great push, though. These guys are hungry. They want these kills.
Of course, I fucking jump.
Everyone's pushing jump heading into this. I wish you could actually like clothesline yourself, just like and like you end up
that would be
prone and
great.
stand back up.
Yep, I'm good. I'm pushing back.
Yes.
Makes that stormtrooper helmet hitting the door sound. These guys are being aggressive and re-pushing them. We thought they'd be running away. These guys have turned this push around and are now pushing them. They are on the defense and the run here, trying to heal up as this team is hardcore going for them. This is quite the turnaround of events here.
Yeah.
The whole fucking thing, dude.
You know, the enemy team, they were at a disadvantage, but as soon as they got those breaks, our team started missing their shots, and now the enemy team is brave because they haven't taken damage when they should have.
This will be a good fight because this is a good team they're fighting against right now.
Yep.
Looks like they've decided to dip out of here and move on, which gives us chance. Let's go watch Whiskey's. We owe him for that win.
Yeah, absolutely.
We owe Whiskey to watch that win.
Pour this last shot of
Oh no,
this.
I can't
I'll
tell
have
where
to
to
go.
stop because his camera's in the way.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Don't you love that?
Okay, I'm going to start here because it's a question mark with how many people are left, and usually that means it's the very end. So, as we're watching, I have no idea how many kills he has either because his camera's right there. But here we go, watching Whiskey. Here we go, R99 and the bow. He's got the bow.
Oh!
Are we going to get a bow win? Oh, that'd be amazing.
Please get a bow win.
Looks like enemy squad hiding right in the corner. Beautiful R99 shots, not missing a single bullet there. Breaking armor, dipping around quickly with that octane stim to get behind this team. Downing one of them again, not missing a single R99 shot. Can he finish his kill before he goes down? And that is the win! I wanted the bow,
Nice.
but those 99 shots were amazing.
We gotta get in the game.
Wow. Those are some great 99 shots. Exo Matt with the raid. Thank you so much. How'd it go, dude? Put in our last one. We forgot to screenshot a game, but it had little points. Did you see the summary? I can go in your stream and pull it up if you want. If you want those points, I can do that easily.
Yeah, I'd be playing it close with those zip lines.
All right, so I'm going to start jumping around here.
You guys want to get out of here?
So we have, who's this we're watching right now again? Dalton dead. They're getting in a fight.
Set up.
All right, I'm going to hold on to this next one ready just in case. Looks like they're about to get into a fight.
Down a jumper.
You didn't see the summary quit too fast? All right.
Be real careful.
Do you? Yeah, if you said it was a small point game, man, let me know. Let me know what you think it was. All right. Especially with a small point game. If I say, tell me what you think it was, you're like, yeah, we had 24 kills and a win. We got 3 wins in 1 game. And then obviously, no, but.
Right there.
Oh, missing those sentinel shots. I know that feeling all too well.
Yeah, should have had a bow.
It hurts.
Should have had a bow. Ooh, Austin is special. I love your way. Every day. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, getting pushed from behind. Our team is now getting shot from across the way, and the legend behind them. I didn't get to see who it was.
No one has armor. They're getting sniped from behind. Yep. And enemies on the roof next to them. Even though they're dipping out to heal, and it looks like they're going to successfully escape somehow. That team did not push them at all there. That was such a weird... How'd they escape that? That's insane.
Yeah, it looks like it was just one person who was able to push up actually on top of them.
Gotcha.
So they were able to rotate away before the rest of the team caught up. And so the damage to their shields mostly came from the team across the way that they were trying to snipe at, actually.
Oh, we do. I love your way.
I am not the best at.
Every day.
Whiskey Sticks says his bow shots were earlier than
Ran low
where
on
we were
arrows.
at in that win.
I hear you. I
sad.
respect it. All right, we're going to pull up Enjoy Panda Rules. Oh, he's done. Never mind. Just kidding. I Love Anal is done. I believe, yeah, because they just raided. Bloodhounds Gearbox in neutral. That's Whiskey. I think he said he was done. Whiskey's done. Dark and Danger. This is Team L. They're done. Goofy Goobertsons. Dark Uprising. They're done. Anti-Furry Federation. They're done. Mile High Club. Wow, I don't think we've ever had this many teams already done.
Right?
They're done. Last Call Gang. Oh, I gotta watch an ad. I don't know. We'll find out. Ooh, Kinder, please,
Looks like 3 Amigos is done.
Every day. Hell yeah. Yeah, anal rated us hard, Drafty. Some hard anal rating just occurred.
It's the only kind I like.
It's it. Look at this ad. Wow, these guys are playing basketball.
All right, yeah, I'm trying to check on some of our later ones. Looks like Bacon's Nightmare Team and Real Sovereign.
Done.
They are still running, but
yep, they're done. What was this? You said 3 Amigos is still going?
3 Amigos is done.
3 Amigos is done. Bacon's, you said
Plunger
he's still going.
Yeah, Bacon's still going, and
they
so
just
is
got
Real
second.
Sovereign.
They just finished second
Oh,
place,
did they?
so
Yep.
that's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
And then
that's some good
Slap
bonus
and Clap,
points.
Real Sovereign? Hey, Real Sovereign's playing.
Yeah.
Wait, he's still got 20 squads left. Did he drop? Is this another game he played after it finished? I will go check real quick.
83 seconds ago.
I don't know.
I'm going to his, what's his last? Yeah, this is just a game he's playing afterwards. He already put in a game after the
okay.
time. So I guess
Gotcha.
it's just Dead Sheep. Back to Dalton. Yeah, Dalton's the only one. Here we go. Can we hold on, ladies and gentlemen? Every tournament yet has ended on a
Dalton's
stream.
dead, I think.
It's
so.
all up to Dalton's dead in a top 5 situation. 3 assists, 0 kills. Rock of the Octane with an R31 and a Sentinel. 4 squads remaining. It's up to him to keep the love alive, to keep our... Hold. Pause. Double pause. Triple pause. Quadruple pause. Drop it down.
Ooh.
I'm
The
a lyrical
quadruple
gangster,
pause.
murderer.
That's right.
Murderer. Murderer. Real Sovereign with the raid. Thank you so much, everyone. Welcome back. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's the fact that 700 people are on Netflix in this house right now.
Probably.
Yeah. That's usually why. That's usually why. But hey, we're back.
I mean,
everything's good. Everything's fine. I was watching someone else's stream talking about buffering, and they were talking about me, and I thought they're talking about them, and I was about to type, "No, your stream looks great," until I realized it was us.
Right?
Yeah, I'm very intelligent.
he says Netflix, but in reality, it's just a network of granny hot tub streams that he's set up.
Every single granny hot tub stream that exists ever is up right now live. Actually, you can't see it, but to the right of me here is just a wall of monitors.
Yeah.
32 grandmas in hot tubs I'm looking at right now.
Yep.
Who needs the hub when you have granny hot tub streams? Am I right?
I don't even use the hub anymore, man.
Yeah. Who needs it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, when you start your meeting Twitch, then I'll be set.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to be fine. We're going to get through this together as a team, as a family, as a community. GrannyHotTubs.com. Don't click that, folks. Please.
No.
Catch me. 32's a Rick. Catch me with the 69 screens. Oh, nice. I'm just a poor guy, man. 32 screens is all a poor man can afford.
Yeah. Look, some of us don't even do 32 screens. We just cycle through 100 tabs.
That's true, too. Drafty, that's a good idea. Change my Wi-Fi password until the end of the stream and then change it back. That's actually kind of brilliant.
Yeah, but then you got the knock on the door. Dad, what happened to the internet? Nothing. It's down.
Gone, kids. We'll never see the internet again. But you're streaming right now. You don't know that, kids.
Right.
But Daddy, you're definitely nope, for sure. Not happening, kids. Well, while we wait for Evil J to catch up on a lot of scoring to do, because he had to dip away for about 20 minutes, before we get all our final scores, know our winners and everything, as an overall stance, let's play DeathRay. How did you feel about what we witnessed tonight?
I think that we saw some excellent gameplay, great rotations. It was a lot of fun. It makes me want to play Season 9 Apex even more. And I already wanted to play it a shit ton. So
yeah, it was healthy for you, right?
Yeah. I especially like the fact that we saw some different team comps, but also our competitors were all using, for the most part, very similar team comps and weapons compared to what we saw actually out in the wild versus the teams that they were just decimating.
Yeah.
It was good gameplay. I enjoyed it a lot. I appreciate everybody. Oh, wait. Bacon says that there was no great gameplay from us just screaming at each other. I'm super sad we missed that.
Me too. I really wish we hadn't missed that. The big thing we saw, Enjoy Panda just has a great point. We saw so much flatline love tonight. And it was it wasn't just flatline love, it was good flatline love.
Very good. And it all
shitting on people with the flatline.
At all ranges. We saw people who were using long range flatlines, people who were using the hip fire power of the flatline. Like, we saw a lot of flatline power.
And something else I did not think we'd ever see again, which we have not seen in like 7, 8, 10 tournaments, maybe, who knows, is people going into like the last circle actively choosing to use a wingman.
Yeah, and hitting shots.
Tons, and that's why they were holding on to him. We have not had good tournament wingman gameplay in a long time.
Yeah, no, they were absolutely able to keep it up.
What are you talking about right now?
I mean, obviously their penises. What did you think I was talking about?
I mean, obviously. What else could you even be talking about?
Yeah. Every team was rock solid the entire tournament.
Clearly. Every team made me rock. Thank God these tournaments are only 2 hours, not 3. Because it was 3 hours of me being rock hard.
We'd have to go to the hospital.
To call my physician. And I don't want to call them. It's a Saturday night and it's late. They got stuff to do, but worry about my boner.
That would be awful. What? And also such a bad conversation to have.
Yeah, seriously.
What a bad phone call. Hey, Doc, I'm calling you because I'm too hard for Apex right now.
I would like to inform you. Yeah, like, nah, that's not fun.
No.
Damn. All right, well, while we're waiting here, the scores should be final very soon. I see a red screen for everybody. So I'm waiting for a DM from Jay, or for him to put it on the leaderboard there. But let's play LPDeathRay.
Yes.
Let's talk MVP.
Yes. Ooh.
This is a tough one.
Difficult. Yeah.
That is difficult. What are your thoughts?
Man, there's so many different things that can earn that to me. We saw so much good gameplay. I feel like it would be... I feel like I have to look at something other than the gunplay. We have way too many teams that were able to just hit amazing shots, long-range shots with the flatline, repetitive shots with the Peacekeeper. I think that looking at it, you have to consider the movement. You have to consider communication with the team. And the one poor, I can't even remember which team it was, but the one poor guy, his shots were good. His communication was a little frantic, but every one of his teams sounded like, like, how do you play like that?
Every call out.
Yes. Oh my Lord.
It might have just come over stream that way. It'd be so good to like be in their team, and it's like, pardon me, sir, I do declare, there may perchance be an enemy to our 3 o'clock. What? Tally ho! Jolly good.
Yeah, they definitely turned British in party, but for us, it was just like the old MW2 days where the mic is in the mouth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had the Turtle Beach Heyday mod turned on for the stream.
Oh my Lord. Turtle Beaches.
Atom Bomb. I actually had a sandwich earlier. I currently was served a chocolate Pop-Tart.
Ooh.
Oh, that smells good. Oh my god. She toasted it too.
Ooh, that's class.
Oh my god. I'm in love.
Toasted chocolate Pop-Tart? Bro.
Real quick, Drafty with the 5 gifted subs. I love you, Drafty. Enjoy those subs. Sneebro, I love Squirrels 549, Blind Mirage TTV, Orcamabld, and Levidra. Hell yeah. So an actual MVP pick, have you decided?
So difficult.
It is.
I'm gonna have to go with Team Kinetics. Who was our streamer? This is my problem. Is Sassy Hot Sauce, for not only the overall gunplay with the flatline, being able to hit every single shot at long range and close range, but also the ability to make the calls, make the quick judgment, and what most sold it to me is being able to make the calls on the rotations. And you can tell this is a team that plays together and works well together, because it wasn't a discussion. It was, okay, they assessed where they were, and then they called out for a rotation, and then they executed the rotation. Good, bad, or indifferent. And that's what makes high tier gameplay, and that's what makes a professional team. So he's trash and misses all his shots. Wow. Well, he didn't when we were watching, so maybe we're his good luck charm.
That's a good teammate right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
If your teammate you play with all the time doesn't immediately tell everyone you're garbage, do you even want them on your team?
No, I mean, is there any other kind of teammate? Because I've never had them.
No, you don't need that kind of positivity in your life.
That's right.
Oh my god.
Look, why do you think it gets so weird when you start, complimenting me? It's like, does he hate me? I thought we were friends.
No, it's so true. That is so true. For me, so my favorite thing recently to do is very weird MVP picks for very weird reasons.
I almost did one, so I'm curious if you pick the person that...
It's been fun because it upsets people. And I live for it. My MVP pick is going to be... I got to make sure I've got the right one before I say it for the reason. Hold on.
Right.
Yep. My MVP pick for the 21st Apex Legends Community Tournament is Austin is special from Team Anti-Furry Federation because the overlay on his camera was a hot tub. And the hot tub meta is real on Twitch right now.
Yep. I considered it. That was who I was thinking of, but I didn't want to piss off your chat for you.
Yeah.
See, that's your job.
That's my job.
I'll give it to the guy who played really good. You can give it to the hot tub.
Well, remember, I gave Jopa Wrights MVP one time because he didn't play in the tournament. Were you there for that one?
I was not.
I think it was an Apex one. It was the first one he couldn't make, and his team actually won that tournament. It's the only tournament that High Rise won, and so I gave Jopa the MVP pick because he didn't show up because it's for his team to win.
I think that was Warzone because that was it was the one where my guys were playing under the High Rise banner. So
that's right. You're right. It was So I gave him MVP pick for not even playing.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's just the way it goes.
Yeah, exactly. I love Jopa and I love Bacons. I'm sad that I missed the Jopa Bacons yell off because
God, dude, those were good, just pure days.
Yeah.
Well, we could talk about that drama week after week. It was so good. In the best way. Not actual drama. It's fake drama, but we made it dramatic because it's fun. Well, here we go, folks. Coming in, let's see how the scores came out tonight, folks. With 148 points, we have Team Kinetics in first place. In second place, Last Call Gang with 115. Third place, Tree Powers Activate with, where are they? 108 points. It's 3 teams over the 100 mark. We have Goofy Goosebumps in fourth place with 89 points. 3 Amigos right behind them with a point. I'm having a hard time keeping up with this. 89 points. That's close. Ethos in sixth place with 80 points. They were all less than 10 points away. Seventh place is Team L with 71 points. Dead Sheep Mush in eighth with 68 points. They've only got one more. Mile High Club right behind them with I Love Anal in 10th, Plunger Boys, Bloodhound, Anti-Furry Federation, Slap and Clap, and Horse with Hand Grenades couldn't show up last minute, so that's why they're last place. So, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Shouldn't AFF be in 12th? Oh, here's the fun part. Anti-Furry Federation. Did we miss something for Anti-Furry? We've got a mark on all of them from Jay that he put them in. I don't know. Oh yeah, who had the most? So we did have Kinetics had 3 wins tonight. Last Call Gang had 3 wins tonight. Then we had Goofy Goobertsons with 2 wins, 3 Amigos with 2 wins. Dead Sheep with a win, Team L with a win, Anti-Furry Federation with a win, Plunger Boys with a win, Bloodhounds Gearbox with a win, Tree Powers Activate with a win, and Ethos with a win. That's a lot of wins tonight, guys.
So many wins.
So,
apparently, okay, they're saying AFF, yeah.
And 43 points has more than who's behind them? AFF has more points than 12. Who's in 12th?
Oh, yeah, because 12th is
39 points. Yeah,
39.
you're right. I will tag Evil J right quick. We will get that figured out.
What team was...
We will get that figured out on the back end. Jay's going to look through that. Yeah, we'll get it figured out. But yeah, Team Kinetics with a win again. No surprise there. They're just really good at the game.
Right. I said that's 4 tournament wins for them?
I think so, yeah. We haven't had any teams get 5 wins yet.
Okay.
I think we have 3 or 4 different teams that have gotten four tournament wins. So I feel like we have to have a big win off Does that
Right.
work? Win off?
Yeah. Win off, get off, all the offs.
Yeah. Yeah, all the, get pulled off.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should be breaking 100. That's the goal for me, is breaking 100 points. That's huge. But yeah, no, red for sure. Austin got MVP just for having the hot tub, for sure.
Yep.
And
right, then spicy sauce.
Who is streaming so we can send all the love over there. We like to keep things in-house. Atom Bomb, I think.
I know. Sovereign stopped.
I went down my list of the first one I saw, and that'd be Atom Bomb. I'm going to watch this ad, see if he is still rocking and rolling, and then we'll send everyone over there if he is. He was top of the list.
Sassy hot sauce.
Let's see.
I guess Sassy is also still alive.
All right, so we're going to send everyone over here to Atom Bomb. He was the first on the list of everyone going through.
Oh, there it is.
Send to Atom Bomb 151. Let's get that set. Everyone, once again, thank you so much for donating for the 21st Apex Legends Community Tournament. As a reminder, these are all for free, right? They're just for fun. We put a shit ton of work into them, but it's at no cost to anybody. It's all for fun. There's no prize. All right? Let's keep that in our hearts for the future. We just do this because it's fun and something to do. And it's exciting and it's hype. And we just thoroughly enjoy doing this.
Absolutely.
Next one will be not this coming weekend, but the following will be Warzone, and then same thing 2 weeks after that. So basically a month, whatever the closest Saturday to a month from tonight is, will be the next one. We do them every month. And also, if Warzone's a game you play, we also do Warzone tournaments. That will be in 2 weeks. So if you want to be interested in that, if you're interested and want to be in that, I've been drinking a lot. Hit us up for that. There we go. Everybody, have a glorious night. David, thank you so much for being here. I love you, man.
Hi, man. I love it. I love it, and I love you.
I love you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. Bye.